Wow!
Okay, let's see. Let's see how this works with all of us in different places for once.
This is so fun.
Yeah.
Finally. Equality.
Oh, we're time traveling tomorrow. Tomorrow?
Really?
Yes.
Day
Yeah, day 45, right?
45. Yes. About the QV liquid. We gotta get it to the.
Wow.
Oh, yay.
Okay, what the hell? Something, something, something. Oh yeah, they didn't find the book. That's why they're depressed.
Oh, right.
That poor book. Well,
I'm
Oh,
sure
no.
it's somewhere.
I wasn't over what happened yesterday. The black lump was still stuck in my chest. But we still had more than 50 days until day 100. We'd be sure to find a way to break out of the loop by then. I firmly reminded myself of this fact and decided to walk around the school like normal. Okay, free time.
How come
I will
walking
say-
around for 5 hours simulated?
I will say this room, since the ceilings are a lot higher, there's like a little bit of like an echo. And I don't know if it translates over into like the recording or whatever. But it's very
It does
interesting.
sound
Maybe,
like
like-
you're in a bigger space.
That
like, maybe
makes
the
sense.
tiniest bit, but not like in the way that Discord would, like, not how I was doing. Like, it's just like a more resonant sound, I guess.
It's those
But I
vaulted
wouldn't have
ceilings.
noticed.
Wow.
Put
Mhm.
egg cartons on them.
I only got one egg carton.
Go in your brand new closet, Ashley.
Yeah, closet recording. The
Just
sun
like
set
the real
and the
voice
scenery.
actors do.
The sun set and the scenery turned dark and dusky. A similar phenomenon was happening in my chest. I couldn't stop thinking about the loop. Was there really a way out of it? As I was mulling it over, I realized I wasn't alone. Oh.
Ita was under the bed.
Ava?
Oh.
Ava, did you need something?
There is something I wish to report to you. Mr. Sumino, you said you were looking for a book called Reflections on Impracticable whatever the fuck, correct?
Huh?
Yeah, I did. What about it?
I think I may have figured it out. Where the book is, I mean.
What?
I was just talking to Mr. Ginzaki, and somehow we ended up on the subject of Mr. Atsuki.
God damn it,
Oh,
Ito took that
brother.
fucking book. He took that goddamn book. Yes, Ito has been locked up in that room ever since day 9.
But how did he know?
Pardon my asking this, but is he doing alright? How is his emotional well-being?
I give him meals regularly. He always seems the same as ever. He's actually pretty fond of that place. He told me it's quiet and relaxing. He even said it's perfect for reading.
For reading?
Yes, I bring him books with his meals. He asked me for something to read, so I just grabbed a few from the library.
Oh, Shoma.
If I might ask, was there a book titled Reflections on what the fuck? How the fuck?
Imprecatory metempsychosis.
Impeccatory? Is it impecatory? There's an art.
It's
Whatever.
imprecatory.
Precatory.
I hate words. Imprecatory meta. What? In your selection? Banging my head against the wall. Banging my head against the wall.
Yes, there was. I remember it because of that weird, complicated title. Why do you want to know? Ava, thank you. I gave her my short and sweet thanks before sprinting outside.
Of course, this would happen.
So he has the knowledge about the loops. He knows.
Oh boy.
Curious.
Hideko, come with me.
Huh.
What is it? I know where the book is. We thundered down the stairs, through the halls, and into the capsule room.
Thunder, thunder, thunder.
Let me guess. You finally figured it out?
Where did you put that book?
I've got it right here.
In his ass.
My ass.
Ito pulled the book out of his jacket. I ripped it out of his clutches. I looked over the cover. There it was, the title I wanted to see for so long. Reflections on Imprecatory Metempsychosis. Unfortunately... Whoa, what the hell? What the...
Now you have to get the information from his beautiful
God
mind.
damn, we have to sync with his mind! Anyways. All of the pages are ripped out. What happened to them? He ate them.
Do you know anything about goats? I've been told more than once that I look like one.
Don't tell me.
That's right, I ate them.
I said it as a joke. I didn't think he actually ate them.
You know.
Well,
It's
now
my first
they can't,
Ona.
I guess if they can't kill him for it because the pages would be destroyed.
Well, okay, the pages are already destroyed. I don't think that's the problem.
Well, I guess that's true. But I mean, like, or yeah, I guess that's true. I don't know.
They're gonna fish it out of his poop.
They could put the pages in the revival-matic.
Takumi's like, quick, into the poop capsule! Like, digging around.
You gave me so little food. I was so hungry, I just couldn't help myself.
He should make friends with Dotami.
Mm-hmm. Hideko and I searched the room from top to bottom. We even frisked Eito just in case he was hiding anything on him. But there wasn't so much as a single page, not a single paragraph of the book remaining. Did you read it? Of course you did. You did, didn't you?
Why do you think I asked if you finally figured it out?
There was information relevant to our situation in there. You knew we'd show up for it eventually. Isn't that right?
That's not all. I gave you a hint on day 36 as well. I happen to be aware of some valuable intel that you might be interested in.
So there was information about the time loop in that book. Eito, tell us everything. What exactly was written in it?
Have your hippocampi rotted away? I said I wouldn't tell you anything until you apologized to me. And not just Takumi, I'm including you two now, Hiriko. That's just called joint liability.
Hold on, I'm adjusting
Okay,
audio.
I can accept Takumi, but I draw the line at Hideko. Don't mess with my true goat. Not for eating paper,
The
but
goat.
for being slay.
Why don't you two get on your knees, put your foreheads to the ground, and lick the floor while you grovel? We're so sorry, Eito. You don't deserve this. Then maybe, just maybe.
Hey!
There's no way we're doing any of that.
Hold on, give me two.
Well, I guess we're not getting that CG.
No,
We're
we're
not.
done. Well, I guess we're done here. You're going to have to repeat these same pointless 100 days forever and ever. 100 years, 1,000 years, doesn't matter. It'll just keep going on for all of eternity. Well, maybe that's not so bad in its own way. It's the same as being immortal in a sense. On second thought, I'm actually a little jealous of you. So envious that I might just have to sleep it off for a while. I'm going to go ahead and call it a night. Sleep tight, you two.
This poo.
Mr. Pooh.
Day 45. Well, we have to go leap. We got other problems to deal with first.
Gotta weep.
Weep. It was still before dawn. Hideko and I had come to the lab for the first time in a long while. Okay, I'm all done configuring the machine. Everything's ready. Now we just have to wait for 5 p.m. 5 a.m. And the QB liquid. Got it right here. I asked Tsubasa to give me a little extra. By the way, what do we do about Eito? Are we going to force him to tell us what he knows somehow? That would be a waste of time. Torture doesn't work on his type. Then what do we do? Hideko wrapped her knuckles against her brow as she answered. Let's think on it. We still have time, and right now, we need to focus on the leap at hand. Our goal isn't anything too complicated this time. We just have to get the QV liquid to Tsubasa in the hunt timeline. But it's possible somebody might slip and crack his head somewhere along the line, isn't it? Hehehe. The next time the blood space waves will surge is day 50. There's a battle on day 47, so we can't afford to linger under any circumstances. Don't worry, I won't screw up like that again. Then go ahead and work your magic. He's totally gonna slip and fall, and then they're there until day 99.
And die and crack his head and bleed out.
5 a.m.
Also,
on
I
a dot.
like how, like, neither of them will even consider just apologizing to Eito. Like, I understand why, but it's funny that, like, what should we do? I don't know. We'll have to think on it.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, who knows if he's even gonna tell the truth.
That's true.
Clad in our leap suits, we slammed the red button and jumped onto the platform. Alright, let's go! Back to my unskippable cutscene.
You can skip it if you just close your eyes.
True. It's light out. The morning announcement hasn't played yet, but someone might wake up early and come over here. Let's proceed with caution. Don't make a sound. Got it. First, we head for Takumi 4's room. Huh? Shouldn't we go straight to Tsubasa? Looking like this? When she wakes up and screams in our faces, then what? But why do we need to go to Takumi 4's room? I need you to become Takumi 4 again. Then you can give the QB liquid to Tsubasa and explain how you got it. Explain it how? Just make something up. But if Takumi 4 wakes up while you're at it, we'll have a mess on our hands. That's why. They have to knock him out!
No boy.
We quietly infiltrated Takumi 4's room. He was still sleeping. Hideko sidled up to him and with a reckless amount of force, stabbed him with a hypodermic needle. Okay.
Me when I remember that they don't know the second sponsor has appeared.
Oh yeah.
He's still me.
I know. And that's why I did it like that.
Wait, is it the second sponsor yet, or just still the first sponsor, but multiple of them now?
Well, Eito's definitely in the timeline by
He's
now.
here, but I don't know if the first
But
sponsor's
yeah,
died
I
yet.
actually
I
don't
think he's been
remember.
trained.
Yeah.
More importantly, change clothes and get to Tsubasa. I'll take your suit and head for the capsule room.
What do we do about him?
We leave him here and go. The anesthetic I used is more powerful than the one from last time. He'll be out for the whole day. We've got nothing to worry about.
He's like, that's just a normal Takumi day for me. Guess I was really tired.
We stepped out of Takumi 4's room. I gave my leaf suit to Hideko, who wished me luck and vanished inside the school. I watched her leave before I headed to Tsubasa's room. I rang the doorbell and Tsubasa opened the door, sleepily rubbing her eyelids.
Okay, thanks for yawning. What is it? It's so early.
Sorry, but I have something to give you. I pulled the QB liquid out of my pocket and handed it to Tsubasa.
No way! This is QB liquid. But how? Where did you get this?
Well, I snuck out to do some extra exploring last night and found it then.
Where?
Oh, jeez, where was it again? It was so dark I couldn't really see.
Well, whatever. What matters is we can use this to get rid of the particle bacteria.
Okay.
Thank you, Takumi. You're seriously the best.
What a relief. Now all of you can leave this place on day 100 too. Oh,
What the hell does that mean?
Oh my god.
Takumi.
Huh? What do you mean, all of you? Aren't you going to get in the pod with us?
Oh, no, that's not what I meant. I was going to blow the lid off this whole operation if I kept talking. There was only one way out.
Are they already,
Well-
like... Are they already kissing in this timeline?
I don't remember either. Well, no, they haven't
Okay.
kissed yet because that happens a little later on, I remember. But I think
Or
there's
did they, like,
there's things
have
going
their-
on.
Have their fun.
I know stuff has been occurring behind the scenes. I don't remember how far
That
into it
does
though.
know.
He doesn't know. Well, good luck with everything. I turned to try to leave Tsubasa behind, but
Oh, okay. Wait, aren't you going to help?
I have an errand I need to deal with. You can ask the others though, right?
Wow, heartless much? I'm kind of offended. Maybe I'll just disable the shower and toilet in your room.
Damn, okay. Tsubasa started marching over to my room. I panicked and tried to stop her. Oh, wait! We had until 11 a.m. to leap back to our timeline. It was only 6:30 a.m. now, so I still had time. Fine, you win. I'll help you.
Great, then let's get right to it.
He's not weaseling his way out of this one.
Finally done. That should have wiped out the particle bacteria. Thanks, Takumi. You really saved us.
I scratched the tip of my nose. This hangar was the only place affected by the bacteria, right?
Yeah, for now. But just to be sure, I'll spray it all around the school later. I can use the replicator in the biolab to increase our stock of QB liquid.
Oh, it's in the biolab? Okay, I see. How about the escape pod repairs?
I'll just have to give it a shot. It looks like it's going to be a serious task, though. When I was spraying the liquid just now, I got inside the pod from a gap in the corroded external wall. From there, I saw that the control system is a mess. I'll need to replace everything, including the circuit board.
I don't really know anything about that stuff, but it sounds like a lot of work.
But there was one good thing. If we replace the control system circuit board, we'll be able to manually deploy the pod from the war room.
From the war room, manually?
Yeah,
So we could escape the school without waiting for day 100?
exactly. But it's going to take at least 50 days to fully repair it, even if I work at top speed. So I'd be done by day 95 at the earliest. That barely changes anything.
Can't the others help you out with some of it?
There's plenty they could do, but I can't really ask them for help right now. We're smack dab in the middle of the invader hunt after all.
Huh? Oh, wait, because he thought it ended.
He does, Chad, does he
Oh.
know?
He doesn't know.
I can hardly ask the members we're up against, you know?
Oh, hold on. I thought the invader hunt was over.
What are you saying? It got back on track a while back. Ever since the real sponsor showed up on day 33.
Well, I guess I gotta deal with this shit now. What? The sponsor is still alive? Yeah, Tsubasa said the one that got killed on day 31 was a spare. Then Kakoji's still out there. Right. Which means she's likely hiding somewhere inside the school. If I was looking for a place to hide in the school without being found, our eyes met. Underground. The hidden room.
Curious.
Are they actually gonna go find Kakoji? We descended the stairs to the basement. Just as we suspected, someone was there. But it wasn't who we were expecting. It's this
Hi, girl. I knew it. Or well, I didn't know it, but I knew he'd be somewhere.
Eito! What are you doing here? Well, this is awkward. Eito stared at Hirako in her leap suit and nodded as if something had just clicked for him.
I see. You must be Hirako. I recognize the voice. Identifying people by their voice rather than their appearance is something of a forte of mine.
The leap suits had voice changes, but Hirako's was turned off at that point. Because everyone looks like hideous monsters to you.
Oh, you know about that? Can't say I'm surprised. Those suits tell me you've experienced jumping to other timelines. And Hiriko, you don't belong in this timeline, do you? The Hiriko from this timeline is already dead. You're here from some other timeline. That's where you learned about my secret. Same probably goes for you, Takumi. Hiriko being alive and well doesn't seem to bother you at all. Which means the two of you jumped from the same timeline, didn't you?
So what if we did?
I was just thinking out loud.
After all, you're the same as us. You don't belong to this timeline either. The Ato in this timeline has cryptoglobin absorbed by Takumi on day 2.
How despicably cruel. Even if this isn't my timeline, that's hard to forgive.
You must be from the Box of Calamity timeline. You jumped from it on day 36, didn't you?
Box of Calamity. Is that what you're calling it? That's dumb as hell. I've been calling it box slop. You're probably right. I imagined as the timeline I came from. I escaped the school, wandered the streets, and by chance stumbled on some sort of laboratory. I decided to tinker with the machine there, and before I knew it, I was here.
There's no way that happened just by chance.
Oh, but it did. It's not so surprising considering my specialist skill.
Oh.
Special fortune telling.
What?
That's
Huh?
his specialist skill.
Did you know that?
I love the
Yeah.
specialist skill that's mentioned
Oh.
once every 50
Is that-
timelines.
I mean,
Does-
it's
is
in the
that in
it has a
battle? I don't
it's
pay
in
attention
battle.
to battle.
I think in battle, what happens is that whenever he does an action, he gets like a random buff. How that translates into the real world, I don't know.
Sorry, I pay zero attention during battles.
It's okay.
Like I pay attention, but not in a gameplay
That's
way.
fine. Ato nodded slowly. Fine. Well, I'll say it was a coincidence. Let me ask you something. Are you the sponsor of the Invader Hunt?
No matter the timeline, you're still just as dense. The Invader Hunt started on day 26. How could I sponsor the game when I only arrived here on day 36?
Uh-huh.
Then the real sponsor must be Hakoji.
Oh, do you two know who it is? Not answering, huh? Well, so be it. I'm not interested in the sponsor anyway.
Huh.
Then what are you doing here? Why are you here?
Vibes. I wanted to read.
Huh?
Read. Why would you do that?
You don't know why someone would read? You're terminally stupid, I fear.
Grr.
I read to satisfy my intellectual hunger. There's so much I want to know. About humanity, about space, about the laws of physics that govern it all, and of course, about the mystery behind my own existence. You two are completely unrelated to my timeline, so allow me to confess in full. Deep down, I wanted to see people the way you see them, purely as a matter of intellectual curiosity. So I started reading all kinds of books to find a way to make it happen. Unfortunately, it seems there really is some kind of glitch in my brain. So long as I have that, I won't be able to perceive people the way you do. Sad, isn't it? Shall we cry about it together? All I want is to be friends.
They're not having any of this shit.
Do you know anything about how to get this glitch out of my brain? If you
What if we
do,
tried- Sorry, I was gonna say, what if we tried the gi thing?
maybe.
Oh, well,
Flash drive.
that,
Actually, yes. Put this flash drive in your mouth.
Num num. You know, people compare me to a goat all the time.
they're like, not again!
If you do, I think I could be your comrade again, in the truest sense of the word. I suppose there was no point in asking. You don't believe me, do you? I'll just have to disappear, I suppose.
Huh?
Disappear?
Scoot my eyes out.
Don't tell me.
Exactly. See you around.
The very next second, Ato pulled something out of his pocket. He threw it straight at us. Instantly, the object exploded. A fucking flash grenade,
Just a
bro.
grenade.
Oh my god.
I didn't have to have time to close my eyes or plug my ears. A stun grenade. I remembered my brief realization before losing consciousness. Bro just had that in his pocket. For fun.
Of course.
Well, I guess we're stuck here for the next 5 days. Guys, it wasn't even our fault this time. Oh, okay. Well,
I see.
okay.
Man, shouts out to whoever painted these CGs, bro.
You certainly sleep hard. Maybe it's an after effect of leap damage.
Never mind, I guess Hiroko dragged our ass back home.
This
Yuriko,
is my
who just
room,
woke up
right?
and was like, "Oh,
I'm
I
back in
gotta
study
get in
fundamental.
position before Takumi wakes up."
Yeah.
Of course. And who do you think you have to thank for that?
Don't tell me. Again.
I seriously considered just abandoning you this time. But I knew I'd miss having an errand boy. So I carried you back.
Was it a stun grenade that went off? Were you alright?
I was wearing my leap suit, so I took almost no damage.
I sat up and got out of bed.
Ah.
What happened after that?
Oh.
After the light subdued, Ato 3 was gone.
Huh.
3?
Tuh.
He was the Ato from the Box of Calamity timeline. The versions of us in that timeline are Hiroko 3 and Takumi 3, right? I figured the same could apply to him. I see, so Ato 3 got away. I tried to chase him, but you were already incontinent and lay down. Oh, don't you mean inanimate? We were also running out of time to make the leap, so I had to give up on Ato 3. Hiroko sighed deeply. You have to do something. Kakoji is in that timeline too. That's true, but let's set it aside for a moment. There's someone I want to introduce you to first.
Huh?
Huh? Who? Oh,
My goat. But there's no way.
Huh?
chair? Huh? This is the infirmary. That chair.
Huh.
It's the Dalmetic Cognitive Reconstruction Therapy device. The new and improved version.
Huh?
So, who did you want to introduce me to? We're ready for you. Come on out. At Hidego's words, someone stepped out from inside the Revival-matic.
No, bro, it doesn't work.
Does it? I don't know anymore. I'm not falling for this shit the third, fourth time, though. What? Ato? I instinctively balled up my fists and squared up. It's okay. He's on our side now. On our side? Just to be absolutely clear, this is this timeline's Ato. In other words, Ato 1.
Ah.
You let him out of the capsule, bro? Yes. Why?
Don't be so alarmed, Takumi. I've been completely reborn.
I didn't understand. I looked at Hiroko for an explanation. Do you remember what Ato 3 said in the Hunt timeline?
Do you know anything about how to get this glitch out of my brain?
Hiroko, lobotomy is not the answer to this.
It really doesn't work on him, trust me. If you do, I think I can be your comrade again, in the truest sense of the word.
Taco, you have to remember the coming of age route, please!
Oh.
That gave me an idea. The cerebral glitch repair program. Oh, Aaron, you were right. Exactly.
Oh.
But I figured that wouldn't be enough to get rid of the bone-deep contempt he had for humanity.
Huh?
So you used that Dalmetic thing?
Oh.
Yes, with Siri and Nico's permission, of course. Originally, this machine couldn't be used on Special Defense Unit members, but thanks to my improvements on its design, I was able to use it on Ato.
That's weird, because we know it has been in the past.
Yeah.
Yeah. And thanks to Hiroko, I'm as you see me now. Well, I suppose I don't look any different, but my mind feels like it's been thoroughly cleansed.
Ah.
And what do we look like to you?
How can I explain it? To start with, Hiriko looks like an intellectual, refined woman of great beauty.
What the hell, man?
On the other hand, Takumi, you look like a half-rotted cherry tomato that's been left in the back of the refrigerator too long.
So same as always.
Because like, see, it worked.
He's still glitched.
That was a joke. Learn how to take one, dumbass. In truth, you're a beautiful young man with a dignified face, full of courage and passion. Oh, maybe I said too much.
Bro, there's like either way, it's either he's extremely lobotomized and gay, or he's not lobotomized at all and just still extremely gay.
But at
Like,
least he's not like love and peace.
oh no.
Like it seems like his personality is mostly the same. Not
Mhm.
that, I don't know.
At any rate, appearance is something that can only be described subjectively. What I see and what you see are not necessarily the same. But at the very least, I no longer have the physiological aversion to your appearance that I used to. To put it simply, in my eyes, you all look truly beautiful.
There's your explanation.
Ah.
You really don't feel hatred for us or the rest of humanity now?
That's right.
So we can trust you now?
I swear you can, on my life.
Then tell us about the book. What did you read in it?
Exactly what you would expect. It covers the history and examples of time loop phenomenon, as well as some scientific considerations.
We want to know how to get out of the time loop. Was there anything about that?
There was. You jumped into the past from day 100 to day 2, correct? The loop was triggered by that first trip back in time. Once force is applied to an object, it will continue to move at the same speed until additional external force is applied. That's the law of inertia. Without friction or resistance, a spinning top would continue to spin forever. A pendulum continues to swing from side to side. A weighted spring continues to move up and down. That's exactly what your situation is like.
Enough explaining. Get to the conclusion. How do we break out of the loop?
The best way to explain it is this example of the spring. You two are the weight on the spring. Time moves down from day 2 to day 100. But it can't progress any further. The restoring force of the spring brings it back to day 2. So how do we cut loose from the spring?
Do we increase the weight?
Precisely.
But how do we do that?
Let me get straight to the point. It comes down to the lives of the Special Defense Unit.
Their lives?
Indeed, the weight here is the weight of life itself. In short, if all the Special Defense Unit's members in this timeline survive until 10 a.m. on day 100, the sum of all those lives will serve as a huge weight that can tear away the mighty spring that is the time loop.
That's awesome.
So, didn't that happen in ending 100 of the mystery round? Where they were all alive at the end? No, in the mystery round, he was there too.
In there.
Oh, true.
Maybe
were
it
all
has to be
there.
the original ones. I don't know.
So, like,
I
wait.
I don't know.
So then maybe day 100 on the mystery timeline is the final loop, and that's the
I
last
think-
time, and they can
think you're-
finally move on.
I think you're right. Because, I mean, if it is like ending 100, then theoretically, if the chronological order is correct, then that's the last one. So.
I don't know.
So I feel like something must happen in this timeline that allows them to like transport all of those people over to the
Yeah.
mystery timeline, if I had to guess.
I mean,
But I mean, no one's dead in this one yet either, right?
I mean, I fear
Ooh.
that something might happen, like AKA fell for it again award, AKA
Ah,
Takumi dies, and that's why. Because
ah.
Takumi's not in the they don't transport a Takumi, right?
No, because he's still there already in the mystery timeline.
Yup.
Hmm.
Yeah,
There's
but
Hmm.
they
actually
don't
quite a
transport
few
the
people
Echo.
dead.
Yeah.
But not in this timeline.
Not
Nope,
that we
everyone's
know of.
alive in this timeline. So, we'll see. Hideko and I were silent. 3 seconds later, I shouted out loud, "Yes! We can finally break free of the time loop! We just have to keep everyone in this timeline alive. That's no problem at all. Everyone's survival was one of my goals anyway. Even without this information, we are going to protect everyone anyway. Well, we have a definite objective now, so I'm grateful for that. Our friend's survival is directly linked to our escape from the loop. The situation just got much simpler." I looked right into Ato's eyes as I spoke. "Thank you, Ato. I'm going to trust you, for now."
For now. Well, that's good enough, I guess. It's hard to regain lost trust. I'll do everything I can to support you until you can trust me unconditionally.
Okay.
So I can do
Whatever is
normal things.
Uh-huh. Day 46 ended in excitement. Or rather, it didn't. Tomorrow, day 47, we'd face another defensive battle. Hideko and I had something we needed to do before that. And that something was... we gotta give everyone earplugs! Or, I guess, play Gaku's sad music.
True. You mean Gaku based music?
Yeah. Everyone gathered in the war room before the morning announcement played.
Ugh.
Just checking one last time. Are we really gonna let that whack job Ato fight with us?
We spent 3 hours going over this last night. We heard your arguments against it, but in the end, you all agreed to this.
Well, you two sounded so confident.
You were so passionate, it was like you were spitting fire. It just felt right to trust you.
If a gutter dweller like me is permitted to say so, Ato does seem different from before, somehow. Did they not tell everyone that he's lobotomized? Like,
I think
do they just
did.
think... do they
Or
just
maybe
think
not,
he's
maybe not.
normal? Like, but like not...
You just woke
and-
up like this.
Okay, sure.
That's right. His aura before was poopy brown, but now it's a shining poppy red.
Thank you. Although I'm not quite sure if that was a compliment. Besides, you heard what Sire said.
Right. If Ato does anything even a little threatening, he'll detonate the bomb inside of him. Oh, did I say that?
You did, sir! Why is he
Oh,
sleeping?
sure. I'll take your word for it. I was so sleepy that I don't really remember.
I don't think we've ever seen this sprite before. Where the hell did this come from?
Eat Hong Shuin, bro.
For the love of murder, are you feeling okay? Like I said last night, I'll follow our captain's lead.
I agree.
As do I.
I personally am quite opposed.
Huh?
Introducing a new character now will just take attention away from me.
Why is Ava being meta?
I want everyone's praise and adoration. I want everyone to fawn over me.
Toss you a frisbee later.
Then I'm on board.
What is going on between Ava and Kurada? What?
Don't worry
Too
about it.
much. Thank you, everyone. Ava's right. I'm like a new character on the battlefield. But I'll give it my all to fight for you. Then maybe you'll fawn over me after the battle.
Ito flashed a carefree smile. It was infectious. Soon all of us were smiling.
Well then, the enemy will be here any moment now, so... Nigo, if you will.
Got it. I'll cue the music. Welcome back, weird music.
What's with this freaky old Eka song?
It's a folk song, right? I kind of like it.
We went over the reason for the song choice already, so no need to talk about that again.
Oh.
2 commanders will attack this time, Turantami and Yugang. The former manipulates sound waves. She'll try to pull us into a hallucination by playing frequencies inaudible to human ears. To prevent that, we have to play a particular piece of music that includes waveforms in antiphase to hers. That's the folk song you're hearing now. By playing this song in advance, the enemy's sound waves will be cancelled out, which means no hallucinations. Isn't that right, Sire?
Perfect recap, Shizuhara. Couldn't have said it better myself.
As we discussed our strategy... Oh, they're here.
What the hell? Ain't they kind of early?
I thought you said the enemy would attack after the morning announcement. That is weird. We're well past wake-up time now.
That didn't have something to do with how we redirected the entire announcement system to play the song?
In that case, we might be in trouble.
Trouble?
How? If the morning announcement didn't play,
There might be something wrong with the intruder alert too! What does that mean?
Oh no.
they're already in there. They're partying at the school.
I see, I see.
They just really like the song.
Ugh, I knew it.
Bro, don't you guys have monitors and shit? Like, can't you see them?
Like, girl, look behind you.
We do! The enemy's already breached the wall!
We need to do something, quick!
Takumi.
Got it! I nodded firmly. Everybody, let's do this! Special Defense Unit, move out! Alright, I guess,
Special
well...
Defense Unit. Go and P. Jupiter. Stupider.
Yippee!
Yay! Wow.
Is this gonna be the dance number at the end, guys?
Maybe?
For this song? They're teasing it.
Yeah. Yes, I'd like to skip this battle!
No, don't skip.
Well, we can't
Don't
always
do it.
do what we'd like.
Nice! Now you won't have to worry about those auditory attacks!
I'll just turn off the music.
Well then, everyone, the rest is up to you!
Wallop those nasty invaders!
There's two of them, Tommy!
Yes! Cool. Oh my gosh, I love her.
I think she's either voiced by like Moko's voice actor or Yoshika. But I think it might be Moko.
I think it's Moko.
I think if it was Kyoshika, that would be a lot of range, which is possible. But I can see it being Moko.
Alright. Yugen, get your ass over here.
Yeah, she voices Turatami and Takron.
Yes, I do remember that as well.
The power was challenged.
Wow, 3 characters.
I was too late. You must have suffered so poor thing. Oh, I wish you could do it all over again. Once again, from the beginning.
Sounds like Peter.
Every time I step onto the battlefield, I am filled with nothing but the deepest regret.
What are we getting the Turotami OST?
Ah! Just when I thought we'd finally put that first one in her place!
That must be the time reversal we heard so much about.
C-Ray and Nigo warned us about this, but it's even more a pain than I could have guessed. We'd best save ourselves some trouble and take out that new gang first.
If we don't, this battle will never end.
All right, everyone. Let's show these guys what we can do and end them!
This is my specialty! A show especially for you!
No, our school.
Everyone, this is horrible. The school is...
It's okay, keep it together. C-Ray told us about this trick too.
Right. It's just an illusion. Once we beat Tur and Tammy, it should go back to normal.
Isn't it against the rules for them to tag team us like this?
Shoma was right. We need to deal with New Gang first.
Okay, here goes.
Real. Will we get to absorb them, or is Vesh just gonna come and absorb them? Is the real question.
Is she gonna break her ethics?
Ooh.
Well, at the end of the last one, she was like, "I'll win, even if I have to break my ethics to do it." So there's a chance.
Yeah. The battle was over. With Tur and Tommy defeated, we could see the school as it really was again. But our relief was short-lived. Oh, it's Vesh's.
Where's Tur and Tammy?
New Gang's gone too!
They just ran off together.
What do you mean they ran off? What the hell?
Aww.
Were neither of you watching? Were none of you watching them? What the hell? How does this keep happening? What do you mean these commanders should keep running away?
Look, in the sky, a UFO!
Wait, what if the lives that they have to save are like also the commander's lives?
Ooh, maybe.
Because they were also strengthened by Hemoanima. So it's, or like by, like their Hemoanima was strengthened by Takumi Rewinding. So I wouldn't be surprised if like literally all of them need to be alive.
That makes sense. Well, that's a bit of a problem, I think, though.
Yeah.
They were holding each other for support.
Oh.
Why didn't you say anything?
They were just watching.
Well, they looked so sad, hobbling off like that.
Oh. That was enough for me. I had a good idea what the twins were thinking. They could probably see themselves in those two commanders as they helped one another.
Well, whatever. I don't feel like chasing after them to finish them off.
They were so completely covered in wounds. Their organs and bones will be in tatters by now. I doubt they'll show up here again.
Then is it time for the usual?
Yes, yes,
I
yes.
think so.
Why are they all so on board with this?
Yes.
All right.
Why aren't
Ready?
you on board with it, Ashley?
And go!
Special Defense Unit, best in the world, indestructible and undefeated. Never lose, never yield. Special Defense Unit, fight on!
Everybody's voices resounded loudly. The moment there was silence, Nozomi spoke.
That's not fair, Takumi! I'm the one who usually leads the chants!
Okay.
But Sir Takumi is our leader.
He probably should have been the one saying it the whole time.
Fine. I'll let you do it from now on. But a little advice? You have to do the ready and go! Like you really mean it. Put some spirit into it.
Man, Nozomi is really invested in this.
Yeah, Takumi, we can pull it together.
Detail.
I didn't know she put so much thought into it.
Everyone giggled as they looked at Nozomi. She blinked innocently a few times.
By the way, when does the fawning I was hoping for start?
Mr.
Yay.
Aotsuki, did you really contribute to the battle that much?
Guys, it's the Eito and Ava enemies arc.
Come on, I definitely did. Didn't you see?
Well, you'll just have to wait.
Our next defensive battle is in 10 days.
So I suggest you start training for that.
Now that's unfair.
We watched Ato slump his shoulders in disappointment, and everyone burst into laughter. What the hell is going on in this room? Ato was truly one of us now. There was no way he'd betray us again.
I mean, I don't think he will.
Oh, Takumi.
I don't think he will.
This is how he gets you,
Go
Aaron.
for it again award.
You're
You
thinking
guys
just like
need to
Takumi.
trust-
You're
Isn't
thinking
it better
just
to
like
trust and
Takumi.
be betrayed than to never trust and be mistaken?
Maybe if this was maybe before the 4 other times this exact scenario has happened before.
Okay, but there was one time where it was right to trust him, and that was awesome and good.
Mm-hmm.
What, when he scooped his eyes out?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
still has his eyeballs, okay? I don't trust him unless his eyeballs are gone.
I don't trust a man with eyeballs.
You think people? Okay, I see. So you think people with cognitive disorders should scoop out their eyeballs?
Bro, why are we
telling-
getting to a Twitter debate now? What the hell is this?
My streamer is ableist.
Both of these streamers think that
Takumi
everyone with cognitive
Uh.
disorders should scoop their eyeballs out.
It's because I'm a Takumi kin. I can't help it.
No,
I gotta be ableist.
I'm the Takumi-kin.
You're ableist
too!
Falling for it. No.
Well, you have to be more ableist if you want to be a Takumi kin. I don't
Pick
know what
which
to tell you.
pick which part of Takumi you
Guys.
kid for, the fell for it again or the ableism. Guys, we need to do the Takumi RP accounts for all different aspects of his shitty ass
Oh,
personality.
I don't think we need to do that.
No, I think we do.
The bashful but bright smile on Ato's face was more than genuine enough to convince me of that. Okay.
He's so genuine.
Day 48.
Guys, I'm literally so nice. What the fuck? What the
Oh, we're back in. Oh, did he remember Killing Game?
Remembering the Killing Game.
Why does he remember now of all times?
The kid.
He remembers all of it.
Oh no.
Well.
Wait,
He's
what
like,
was that one at the end?
That's the one where if you choose to kill the baby, and then Shion doesn't let you leave on the pod, and then everyone dies, including Vestiges.
Well, this is interesting because Killing Game is well. I guess he's allowed to remember stuff we haven't done, but like Killing Game wasn't like a lock one. So
I mean, yeah, he
just
does.
remembers.
Yeah,
I literally cannot imagine doing this route like as soon as you can. Like I can't imagine doing this route not last. I know you can, and
Yeah.
it's fine. But why would you? Why?
Also, is it just as the spoiler for Killing Game round? Because like you can get
Well,
through
yeah.
this shit without playing the
It's-
entire round.
It's spoiler for everybody.
Damn, he's like, I woke up, I was in a polycule. What the hell?
The SF stands for spoil is fun. Maybe Cole should play it.
Yes. This is my optimal route.
Mm-hmm. I bolted upright and looked around.
Sorry.
It's
I
okay.
was gonna say good thing at the one axis or whatever, at the one crossroads where Cole could have secretly said, hey, you should do this one next. Cole was asynchronous learning.
Wow. This is my room. My body was freezing. A cold sweat soaked every inch of me. Was that a dream? No, that wasn't it. I'd experienced something like this many times before. This must be the same kind of thing, which meant it's something that happened in another timeline.
Gasp.
Oh my god. I headed over to see Hiroko and gave her the rundown of what I just remembered. She nodded in silence and led me to our usual spot.
Oh.
Actually, I had a vision of the same events just before I woke up. But that's
weird.
not possible. What I saw just now was from the Hunt timeline. We lost you on day 30 of that timeline, so there's no way you know what happened after that. Say what you will, but I saw what I saw.
Oh.
I do get the feeling it wasn't something I saw firsthand, though. It felt more like something I had heard from somebody else was playing out inside my head. I wonder if it's like from Dadavi's perspective, since Dadavi was the one who absorbed Hideko's cryptoglobin.
Oh, maybe.
That'd be interesting.
But otherwise, I got no explanation for this. Like, huh? It was Ghost Hideko, guys! She cursed them!
Oh my gosh!
Maybe I jumped to day 100 of the Hunt timeline somewhere along the way. Then, someone told me what happened in that timeline, and after that, my consciousness jumped back to day 2, and I lost the memory. Okay, sure. Fine, Hideko. Whatever you say.
Sure, do the straight explanation, not the gay one.
And you just regained it now? That's one possible explanation, anyway. As usual, we continued our discussion after changing locations. What's more important are the specifics of what we just saw. Yeah. First of all, Kakoji is going to self-destruct soon. But her death won't stop the Invader Hunt, because Ato 3 will take her place as the game's sponsor. We'll have more casualties, and finally, on day 93...
The survivors will launch a last-ditch attack against Veshnes. And all of them will die.
Okay, so he didn't see the day 100 ending then, which is very interesting.
Guess not.
Huh. I wish we could help them. Do you think there's anything we can do? You just have to get them to not kill the baby, that's it. That's it, guys.
True.
It's that easy.
Save the baby.
Does that mean they know about Commune now, too?
They should.
Or maybe they
Yeah.
know about her from other timelines, but I don't think any of the, like, ones they've explicitly mentioned. I don't know,
No.
guys. I just miss Commune.
Yeah.
When
also
will
miss
she come
Commune.
back? Everyone miss Commune.
Let's give it some thought. We still have 2 days until we can leave again. Bam, bam. I parted ways with Hideko, headed for the cafeteria, and gobbled up some toast before going back to my room. Nom toast.
We got the food reveal. We never hear what he eats.
Okay, as much as I'm worried about the Hunt timeline, I still have things to get done in this one. Alright, let's go on another exploration. Wait, where's Ato? Where is that bastard?
Hey, King. Slay, Diva. Let's work together, everyone. Don't worry. If anyone can overcome this, it's us.
Okay. Whatever you say.
Thank you, Ato. Best friend Ato.
Alright. Let's go on an exploration.
Move out!
At night, we got a report just after dinner. Tsubasa had finished repairing the school bus. The moment we heard the news, we made our way to the parking lot. There we saw... It's Busco da Gama! She's perfectly fine again.
Oh, Tsubasa, this is amazing.
You got the whole wheels back in perfect shape.
Actually...
Isn't it even shinier than it was before? A girl could get jealous. What moisturizer do I need to use to get that kind of dewy sheen?
Frankly, I'm stunned. You completely killed it. Oh, this was nothing.
Then perhaps you'd be willing to fix a rotten heap of junk like myself?
I think that's above my pay grade.
Tsubasa! Mean!
Stop salivating over the muffler, you deviant!
I swear I wasn't looking!
I tinkered with the engine while I was at it, so I think it'll go faster than before. Awesome! Let's test it out by turning Gaku into Fender Ketchup!
They're gonna run over Haku?
Jesus
He's
Christ.
been through worse.
What? Why me? Oh, I am jealous. I want to be praised too. Me too.
What is going on with these two?
This must have been so much work, Kawana.
Thank you for all your efforts. I'll give you a collectible superhero eraser as a reward.
I can't really see myself needing that.
Thank you, Tsubasa. You're a lifesaver.
Oh, come on, guys.
Good work deserves to be praised. I'd like to offer you my thanks as well.
Yeah. You too, Hirako? You're making me blush.
We continued to shower praise on Tsubasa until late. All that time, laughter echoed non-stop throughout the parking lot.
I can't believe Eito and Eva are gonna murder Tsubasa out of jealousy for the praise she received.
Yeah. Oh no! A body has been discovered! It's Tsubasa!
No, they have to go through the time loop again.
I finished breakfast and returned to my room. I couldn't get the hunt timeline out of my mind. If we didn't do something, everyone there would die. We had to do something. I just didn't know what. I'm like, what? I don't even know what they do because I don't think we see them again in the Invader Hunt timeline from, like, the original perspective as far as I know. But I don't know. Tomorrow we'll go to the Hunt timeline. We can figure it out then. I murmured this to myself, then decided to make my usual rounds. Wait, don't they have to go to the Slasher timeline?
They need to be there while Takumi's in a group with Ima and Kako.
Or, cause, well, I was thinking they need to be there when he's getting the party poopers. And doesn't that happen on like day 50?
That's like day 50. Maybe, yeah, maybe they will do that. It's weird also cause like, from their perspective, they already fixed the Slasher timeline, but like, I don't know.
Huh? What do you mean we can't jump to the Hunt timeline?
Oh my god.
Ashley clocked it.
There it is. Well.
Oh.
You didn't see me around the school during the day, did you? That's because I was in the lab doing maintenance on the PLM. While I was doing that, I realized someone locked the machine in the Hunt timeline. It was that goddamn Eito, wasn't it? Don't tell me. Eito 3? It's highly likely. We're the only ones who know he's there. It would be a problem for him if we showed up again. So he stopped us from going back to that timeline? Probably. I can't say for sure when he did it. But it must have been between day 45 when he first saw us, and today, day 49. Whenever it was, the lock will only be removed after 50 days have passed. That means day 95 at the earliest. And everyone in that timeline gets wiped out on day 93. In other words, we won't make it. Yes, unfortunately. Don't worry, guys, they just won't kill the baby!
Yeah.
We sat there stunned for a while. They might not have been from our timeline, but all our friends were going to die. I'd spoken to the versions of them in that timeline. I'd spent an especially long time with Tsubasa. Those memories came rushing back. In my mind, I saw her bubbly smile. How much longer would she be able to smile like that? I clenched my fist tightly, infuriated at my inability to help her. It must be weird having all those memories of those timelines just like in your brain. Like, yep. I have all these other experiences with people, but they don't remember anything. And also it's like, well, was that really me? It was like, it was him, but like kind of not. Oh well. Yeah. I understand how you feel. But what's most important is that we protect everyone in this timeline.
In short, if all of the Special Defense Unit members in this timeline survive until 10 a.m. on day 100, the sum of all those lives will serve as a huge weight that can tear away the mighty spring that is the time loop.
Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying this only because it's our way out of the time loop. I know, our priorities are still the same. We have to make it to 10 a.m. on day 100. All of us alive and happy. Right, let's focus on what we can do to make that happen. It's not that complicated, is it? We just have to keep winning our defensive battles. All the way to day 100. Yeah, are you saying there's some other way? Hirako's gaze slowly shifted up.
If we went up there, we wouldn't have to fight.
The artificial satellite?
Wouldn't that be safer? It would boost our chances of survival.
Much more than staying here.
Bro, don't tell me they're gonna go leaping to find those goddamn rigor mortis codes.
Oh boy.
But how would we get there?
Huh?
The escape pod won't activate until day 100. I'm aware of that. We can't go flying into the vacuum of space if we rip the door off either. We can forget about the pod. How then? We could try calling for rescue. Huh? We'll use the distress signal transmitter. The maximum cargo of the rescue craft is 2 tons. More than enough for all 16 of us. What? Didn't we go over this before? We need to input 9 out of the 10 liver mortis codes from T1 to boot up that machine. And those codes only show up when a unit member is truly dead, so that would mean at least 9 deaths. Wait, hold on. Are you suggesting what I think you are? I think so.
Of course. Nobody has to actually die. We can just get the codes from other timelines.
Wow.
Well, Takumi, they're still actually dying. It's just not for you to see.
Yeah. It's a good idea, but it's not the most pleasant means of getting things done. It would mean we'd be using the deaths of our friends in other timelines for the sake of our own survival. That's true, but we wouldn't be killing anyone or allowing them to be killed either. We'd go after versions of them that were already dead. Just looking at the backs of those we never could have done anything for. I'm sure they forgive us. Yeah, I sure hope so. Think about it, Takumi. This would be for the sake of saving everyone in this timeline. Yeah, I get that. Alright, whose liver mortis codes do we need? I already saw 5 of them in the mystery timeline. Let's review them first. Tsubasa. Her liver mortis code was 2, right? I sifted through my memories of the mystery timeline and gave her a firm nod. The other 4 were in Kakuji's scrapbook. Ato's was 8, Kaku's 0, Kako's 9, and Shoma's was 3. Where does that leave us? There's 5 people left from Team 1. Doremi, Ima, Takimaru, myself, and me. Anyway, we need to find just 4 of those liver mortis codes. Then we can activate the distress signal transmitter, and the 16 of us can get onto the rescue craft.
Once that's done, we'll all go to the artificial satellite together.
Are there any timelines where 4 of them are dead right now? I don't think so. There isn't even one where 2 or 3 of them are dead. I guess we'll just have to check different timelines one by one. Indeed. We should probably go and find Doremi's liver mortis code tomorrow. You remember, don't you? She's killed in that battle against Veshtus in some timelines. No.
Guys, do
I don't have to
not
watch
go
this.
to Cult of Takumi. I know you need Takimaru, but his body won't even be there. Do not go there.
Oh, where we're going to Coming of Age! Yeah! Oh my god, wait, no. Guys, they can see Ato's betrayal. They can maybe figure it out. Maybe Takumi will remember.
He's not betraying them this time.
He'll remember. We'll jump to the Coming of Age timeline, which branches off from that event. Coming of Age timeline? You don't remember it, so I doubt there's any point in explaining. It's a timeline that plays out like some kind of teen drama, like, wow, the teenage dream, you know what I mean. I had no idea what she was trying to tell me. Hideko stared into the distance, eyes narrowed with a kind of wistful yearning. Well, obviously Hideko remembers the whole Ato thing, but... We should head back soon. You know when we can leave tomorrow, right? Yeah, I just checked the device. For windows between 7:30 and 11:10 p.m. I'll head to the lab in the morning. I still have some maintenance to finish. You'll come to the lab alone by 7 o'clock, or else. She left before I could respond, as usual. Left on my own, I casually glanced up at the sky and saw the satellite. We might be able to get out there before long. All we needed was 4 more liver mortis codes. As I thought about that, I found it hard to calm the thumping in my chest. I stretched my hand towards the satellite and clasped my fingers into my palm, as if I could somehow catch it in my grasp.
I have to go to the bathroom.
Okay, we'll wait then.
Oh yeah,
Well,
you will.
If one's taking a potty break, I'm also taking a potty break.
Poop time.
Poop time.
No, not that.
Poop time.
Okay, fine. Well, I'll take a bathroom break.
I got chips. Because I'm real.
Alright, I'm
ASMR.
back from poop time.
I said I got chips.
The chip.
Dude, my dad was like, "Oh, are you done talking with your friends?" I'm like, "No, not." He's like, "Oh, well, you'll stop talking when I have to go to bed, right?" And I'm like, "I guess, sure." He's like, "Yeah, because you like yell when you talk." So I'm like living on two separate spectrums where you guys say I'm too quiet, and everyone else in my house says I'm too loud.
Damn. L moment.
And truly, dude, I feel like a baby. I have like a triple monitor setup right now.
Triple monitor. Whoa.
Yeah, I got Discord on the laptop. I got volleyball games going on my phone, and I'm drawing on my iPad.
You and your goddamn volleyball game.
Listen, man, I got such a great pull. I need to level
You gotta
him
trade
up.
him up.
I gotta trade him up so I can do like a freaking Neko mode lineup.
Whoa, crazy.
Yeah.
Dude, I went to Meyer today, and I had to do this stupid thing where it's like I have to go to Lincoln Square and take the red bus to get to Meyer. Yeah. And it's so confusing.
Doxing yourselves?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not
Yeah.
I said my whole address like 2 minutes ago.
I know. I said I went to Meyer. Which one? I don't know.
You said the bus stop.
I said yeah. And if they figure it out, they figure it out, I guess. I kind of don't care at this point.
You know, as long as it's not my fault, I don't care as much, but, you know.
Okay, Aaron, I'm gonna lift off your address now.
Well, it's not my fault. I went and got a brownie, sorry.
Brownie.
I wanted to eat brownies, so what can you do?
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah. Anyways, let's
put it
go.
in the microwave for 8 seconds.
Whoa.
Okay, does everyone have one now?
Everyone except Miss Shizuhara.
Oh, that's fine. She went out to explore early this morning. I gave her hers before she left. It's the present!
Just a lame medal.
Ah.
I think I might be allergic to this cheap metal plating.
When is your cycling day again?
You can throw them out.
Brownie's good.
Zira, you could eat brownies?
I can now. Yeah, in case you didn't notice, you've just been bestowed medals of great honor.
Honor my ass.
If you say so.
Hey, everyone, why don't we have a party tonight?
Party poopers!
Only Gaku is allowed to propose parties.
A party?
Yes, to celebrate the halfway point. Now you're speaking my language, bro.
I'm up for that. Me too.
Count me in.
One after another, everyone expressed their approval of the idea.
And then Nozomi said, "No, I hate parties."
I'm the one throwing them. I was unsure how to respond. I wouldn't be there that night. I had to jump to that coming-of-age timeline, but I couldn't come out and say that, so... Yeah, of course. I'll let Hideko know about it too.
That settles it. Tonight we'll have a halfway to 100 party.
I can't believe we have to miss this party.
Dang it. Sounds good, but the name's kind of mid, isn't it?
How about we call it a hump day party?
I am picking up what you're putting down, Miss Amamiya.
No.
That does sound kind of fun. Sure, why not?
Siri, Nico, you don't mind, do you?
Yum, yum, yum.
Well, the next defensive battle is on day 57, so... Okay, I'll grant you special permission.
But no freaking, no grinding, and no throwing it back, unless it's me.
Yoshika, maybe don't bring your sword to this one.
I would never freak or grind with the Holy Jumanji sword. Okay, well, we won't see it anyways. We spent the morning and afternoon preparing for the party. I knew I wasn't going to be able to participate, but I was also in no place to refuse, so I helped out too. As the day wore on, the sun sank steadily west in the sky.
Maybe
It was
Nico will
5:40
do a
p.m.
special rerun of his talent at this
Ah, fuck!
one time only.
It was 5:40 p.m. I still had some time until I had to meet with Hideko. But I didn't want to get yelled at for being late, so I decided to leave the school and head to the lab early. I stepped into the entrance hall. Siri and Nigo were there, almost as if they'd been waiting for me.
Another late night with Shizuhara, huh, Samino?
You know the rules about relationships between students. No heavy petting. What the hell were their rules about this shit?
Since everyone decided to be freaks up on
Yeah,
the roof.
fair enough. That's not what's going on. We'll be back before the day is over, so there shouldn't be a problem.
What about the hump day party?
You're not going to attend? No, sorry. Do me a favor and come up with an excuse for me.
You're a real loose cannon, pal. Although I admit, you're the one keeping our operation running smoothly.
We've yet to experience a single fatality, and you even managed to get Mr. Atsuki to cooperate with us.
So for now, we'll let your egregious behavior slide. Normally, I'd have to execute you for this kind of stuff, you know.
I'm so sorry and so grateful for your generosity and understanding. We didn't mean that at all.
Still, I would never have guessed the cerebral glitch repair program could be used like that. You managed to fix Atsuki's defect and successfully used the Dolmenic therapy on him too. Sounds like Shizuhara's handiwork more than yours, but it was still a brilliant idea.
You're the one who created the program, sir. I think you're the true brains here.
Oh, is that right? I mean, of course. Only a 300 IQ genius like me could ever make such a thing.
Alright, let's get this egg yaoi out of here.
Learning.
Nigo, the thumb drive you gave Hiroko must have a copy of the program on it, right? I never made any copies.
Neither.
What?
Huh?
Wait, so there's nothing on it?
Fell for it again award. Aaron, it's awarded to you this time.
Okay, but that doesn't mean he's betraying.
Oh, okay, yeah, but he's also not lobotomized.
Oh, wait, look, it might be something else.
Actually, I don't recall giving Miss Hideko any thumb drive in the first place.
Aha!
Yeah, there's only ever one of those.
So where did Hiroko get the second one? What does that mean? On the night of day 16, Hiroko and I leapt to the killer zombie timeline. We had 2 goals back then. Preventing the death of Hiroko 2, and purging the Gi data from Takumi 2's brain. We succeeded in saving Hiroko 2, but failed to capture Takumi 2. I got cornered by him, fell out of the bathroom window, and got knocked unconscious. The next thing I knew, it was day 17. When I woke up in my room in this timeline, Hiroko told me...
Treating Takumi 2. That's been taken care of too. I actually had 2 thumb drives. Nigo gave me an extra one as a spare.
Wait, so Hiroko didn't actually give Hiroko 2 the thumb drive then? She kept it.
Oh, maybe she was saying that so Takumi wouldn't worry about Mystery Timeline, and maybe that's why they go there tonight.
See.
Or not Mystery, Slasher.
Yeah, that's why Hiroko is so insistent on not going back to the Slasher timeline.
Oh, Hiroko.
I gave it to Hiroko too. I revealed myself to her and explained everything. She injected Takumi too with anesthetic and used the repair program I'd given her to treat him.
I was like, what if they went to 2 different versions, or what if Takumi's no, Hiroko's just a little liar.
She's just being a little silly. Could it be? She lied to me? She never gave Hiroko 2 the thumb drive, which means that Eito is also not cured because there's only 1 thumb drive.
Well, but she might have kept that for this.
No, because I think she used it on the Hunt Mystery timeline. Because that Takumi's cured.
But there was never 2 thumb drives.
Yes, okay, so
there was
okay.
one.
Yes, there's only ever 1 thumb drive as far as we know right now. So what happened is in the Slasher timeline, Hiroko lied and said that she gave it to Hiroko 2, but she actually kept it. So when they went to the Hunt Mystery timeline. Oh wait, no, because Slasher happens after Hunt Mystery. So first they went to the Hunt Mystery timeline. They cured what's his name, Takumi, in that timeline, and then on day what's his name, that guy. And then on day 16 they went to the Slasher timeline, and Hiroko pretended to give herself the thumb drive. I don't know why they were there to cure him if they didn't have the thumb drive again though. So
okay. Here's what I think. I think that a single thumb drive can be used multiple times. Takumi was just confused because he thought that she physically gave the thumb drive away and had a second one. But I don't, because if it really could only be used once, then Siri and Nigo right now would be like, well, how did she even use it a second time? Because we know she used it for something before. Unless I'm misunderstanding, but I think it might just be that that's where the confusion is.
You know what? That probably makes sense. I mean, you can use a hard drive multiple times, so.
Yeah, the thumb drive you gave Hiroko must have had a copy of the program on it. Which should mean in that timeline, Takumi 2 is...
He's still infected with the Gi data.
Huh?
Oh my god,
What
now
did
they're
you
gonna
think?
get him!
What are you
They're
talking
gonna get
about?
him! Finally! It's all coming around! No, I guess they're not going to coming of age then. Well, I see. So Siri and Nigo exposed my secret. Well, it's true. I never gave Hideko 2 a thumb drive. What? But why would you lie to me? I'm sorry. I can't tell you that. Why the hell not? You have any idea what you've done? If we'd fixed Takumi 2, then... Ava wouldn't have had to die on day 25. And we could have prevented Moko's death on day 43. Hideko remained silent. Her face was screwed up slightly, and she was staring at her feet. Fine. If you can't tell me why, that's all there is to it. We only have 5 minutes until we can leave anyway. But if you really can't tell me, you have to let me choose the next timeline we lead to instead. Where are you planning to go? Isn't it obvious? The serial killer timeline! I'm going to erase the Gi data from Takumi 2's brain. If we don't do something, everyone except you will end up being killed. There's no other place for that timeline to go. Just more branches that end up with Takumi 2 murdering everyone. So you want to create a new branching path? Yes. We're going to create a timeline where nobody else has to get killed. A future where everyone who's left alive can live out a happy life.
Let's make
What
a
if
comedy route.
I refuse to go with you? Oh, does Hideko know that that's the timeline where Takumi will get infected with the Gi data again? And that's why she doesn't want them to go back
I
and
was
create that
thinking
timeline?
It's either that, or it could be that it's like... Well, I don't... Because, like, I was thinking maybe it's like, oh, that timeline has to exist for, like, you know, other things to happen or something. But that... It'll still exist either way, so... Yeah, I don't know entirely, but maybe.
I need that thumb drive of yours to fix Takumi too. But there's only one, so... Are you going to take it from me by force? Takumi, you promised me last night. You said we go to the coming of age timeline and find Dotomi's liver mortis code. Remember what you said our top priority was? Making it to 10 AM on day 100 in this timeline, together and happy. The surest way to do that is to go find those 4 liver mortis codes and call the rescue craft. We'll have a greater chance of survival if we go to the artificial satellite. As a result, we'll finally be freed of this time loop. Hideko's words helped me regain my composure a little. What she was saying made complete sense. The versions of our friends in this timeline are top priority, and even if I did manage to fix the serial killer timeline's Takumi, it wouldn't erase the branch of that timeline where he never got cured. A timeline where Takumi 2 killed everyone would still exist somewhere in blood space. Knowing that, was there any point in fixing him? One rail would still be covered in flames no matter what I did. But then I thought about what Hideko had told me before.
Of course, one of them is still destined to burn in hellfire. There's no changing that. But it's better than if we'd never added that second line at all. At least this gives the passengers a 1 in 2 chance at happiness.
I sincerely apologize for lying. I was obviously in the wrong. In spite of everything I just said, I'll let you make the final decision. You lead, I'll follow. I'll keep my mouth shut and cooperate with whatever you want to do. I thought about it. Should we go to the coming of age timeline to find Dotomi's liver mortis code? Or should we go to the serial killer timeline to fix Takumi too? After a lot of agonizing, I came to a conclusion. The first decision!
Okay,
It's so
my
long.
personal opinion is that we should go to the coming of age timeline.
Ooh.
Because I think it would... I don't even know if Dotomi's code is gonna be visible because she gets like mummified. So I'm like, I don't know.
I think it's still there.
I think... Well, okay then. I mean, still, I think I would pick coming of age first.
So you want to pick coming of age because you think it's not the right choice?
I didn't say that. I just said that I want to see
We
what
know how
happens there
your
first.
vine works, Aaron. Well, Cole, do you have a preference?
Well, I have the opposite preference, so really this doesn't change your decision because you have
Oh,
to choose.
so you want to go to the serial killer timeline?
Yeah, because Hiroko's a freaking liar. She just makes shit up all the time.
Well, I mean, she's not... I mean, I don't know. I just think, like... I mean, will we get to the artificial satellite by doing this? I don't know.
Anyways,
I think they're fucked either way, but you know.
Anyways, I'm very curious as to what will happen in the serial killer timeline, so we'll go with this.
No! Get wrecked, Aaron!
I hate this
Sorry,
game.
I'm too invested. I'm too invested in the serial killer shit. Okay, I need to know.
See it too, but I'm like, what if this is the real ending and then we have to go
Well, it
back to
doesn't
a
matter.
worse one?
We'll get to it eventually.
Stop metagaming.
I'm not metagaming. I'm just being real.
Okay. Anyways, sorry, Hideko, but my decision hasn't changed. We need to go to the serial killer timeline. Aaron, you're just like Hideko. You just want to go along the other path.
No, I know this one's the right choice in my heart, so I don't want to do it first.
So if we think about it, we all agree.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to see this yet.
Well, there'll be more decisions later. Don't worry.
But if there's not...
Well, I can't just leave myself like that. I wouldn't budge on that point. I see. She nodded listlessly. How about you? I told you, I won't object no matter what you choose. I'll keep my mouth shut and go along with it. So you'll help me? Yes. I gave Hideko a grateful smile. She put her hand on her hip and let out a short sigh.
Huh. Short sigh.
7:40 p.m. It's been 10 minutes since the leap window opened. In order to regain the time we lost, I had to configure the machine quickly. Hideko and I put on our leap suits. Alright, let's go. Hello, cutscene.
Yay, cutscene. I'm closing my eyes to skip it.
Yeah.
I skipped it.
Alright, we made it back to the school. Hideko spoke in a clear, calm voice. Are you sure you're okay with this? I'm the type to adapt quickly. I don't want to waste time worrying, unlike somebody I know. Oh no. Now then, we're here to fix Takumi too, but where is he? I think I might know. Today is day 50, the day of the halfway to 100 party. Ah, so he's in the cafeteria with the others. Yeah, but we can't just walk in there dressed like this, can we? So I have another idea. I see. They left the party poppers behind in the rec room. So Takumi too went there to collect them from the Gift-O-Matic. Yeah, if we wait here, we can rush him when he arrives. Okay guys, my other crack theory is that while they're here, they're gonna fuck something up with the goddamn gi or like the corpses in the morgue so that the zombie apocalypse starts.
Whoa.
Because that's what also happens on day 50. I remember now. When Takumi wakes back up again, he comes back and he's like, why is Yugamu here as a zombie? I remember this now.
Oh, hey, Yugamu.
Yeah, if we wait here, we can rush him when he arrives. He's going to come up those stairs on the 3rd floor. Jump scare alert! After a short wait, there he was, just as I predicted. The version of me from this timeline, Takumi 2. Let's go! Wham. Ugh. Takumi 2 took a solid punch to the gut from Hideko and went down. He was already unconscious before he hit the floor. Hideko and I brought him to the infirmary. I let Hideko handle his treatment. Maybe Takumi's gonna go look for those livor mortis codes or something, I don't know.
Ooh.
Although, I mean, there's no one important that's dead that has a livor mortis code, so I don't know what he'd be doing with that. But who knows?
Fair.
But this should be the comedy route now, right? Or
no, it branches off into zombie apocalypse.
Oh, comedy route branches off earlier, doesn't it?
Comedy route branches off.
Fish and meat.
Comedy route branches off from day 16.
Meat, okay.
It's day 16.
Fish and meat decision is like on day 50 or close to it, but because they're deciding what to have for the party. But yeah, comedy route starts when we fixed it last time.
Yes.
It's the if he
is.
doesn't dodge, or if he dodges instead of kicking, then it's the comedy route.
Yes, because then he gets injected and then he's perfectly fine.
Fisher
Yeah.
Meat decides the fish route or the super smartass syndrome route.
Oh, you're
No,
right.
Fisher Meat decides whether you go on the fish and super smartest syndrome,
Oh,
or
you're
if you go
right.
on weird Gaku route, or the freaking explosion shit.
The series try not to laugh challenge.
Yeah,
Where Gaku gets
Okay,
boiled.
you're right.
yeah. All right, his treatment is
I
finished.
just forgot
All
that
thanks
there
to
could
this.
be a life of choose fish, but not everyone turns into fish.
Yeah. The cerebral glitch repair program. Then the key data in his brain is.
No.
Yes, it's been completely erased. That means I won't hurt anyone else in this timeline. Well, I guess he won't, but Indeed, he'll be back to the harmless, dim-witted Takumi Sumino we all know and hate. Her insults didn't sting in the least. If anything, they were music to my ears.
Actually, I just remembered the real truth, which is that what decides if you turn into a fish is if you forward the message about
Yeah.
the demon lord.
Isn't it like if you forward them, you don't turn into a fish?
Maybe because then
I
you get
think
cursed
so.
if you don't forward.
Yeah. Because I think I remember I was like, oh, what am I gonna do? And I was like, I think it'd be funny if I think it would be funny if I forwarded all of them. And then we got super smartness syndrome.
This is a message from the Dark Lord Satan?
After that, Hinako and I hauled Takumi 2's unconscious body to the metal shop and found a place to set him down. We were trying to be considerate when we chose that room. We thought it would be easier for everyone to find him somewhere closer to the cafeteria, where the party was being held. Alright guys, now you should just go home. That was the end of our Takumi 2 problem. Hinako and I quickly returned to the lab. Okay, I guess they don't do anything. I guess the zombie shit happens on its own naturally. Oh wait, maybe no, wait, that doesn't make sense because the Gi isn't actually in Takumi's brain, it's Gi data. I don't know why the zombie shit happens then, like, on its own, and it doesn't happen in, like, the other timeline.
I'm sure there's a decision there that determines it.
Nah.
Or like in the route itself, I still remember.
Because the only thing the decision that happens is if you decide to jump out the window or if you, like, face the attacker or
well-
whatever, right?
Okay, I think if you do one, then you see that it's Yugamu.
Yeah.
And then you like
and then you get the zombie round.
unmask him. Yeah, and if you don't, then maybe he doesn't die then, because he stays alive till the end of the other one, I think. So I think that's what does it, is Yugamu dying.
Yes, but I'm like,
I don't
why
know
is
what
that being
like
that,
actually does it,
like,
but I guess his body is perfect Gi food.
it's the perfect Gi host, I guess. Then they're like, guys, this is a perfect time for a zombie apocalypse. Oh wait, I remember the actual reason why. I remember now. It's because for some reason in the in the zombie timeline, there's a certain point where Dodami and Gaku loses Alpha 2 for some reason in that timeline, like specifically.
Oh yeah.
And not in the first timeline. I guess it's just like the butterfly effect or whatever. Where it's like you change one thing and then suddenly Gaku's like, oh no! Fuck, Alpha 2 escaped. And Dodami's like, well, it's probably fine. And then bam, cue zombie apocalypse. But that doesn't happen in the serial killer time. Maybe it doesn't happen in the serial killer timeline because I think at that point they're all kind of like, well, they're not like super paranoid yet, so. Oh, I guess they are paranoid because they're like, the killer's still around, but in the other timeline they're like, oh, the killer's dead.
And
Anyways,
we
party
also,
time!
We also didn't run into them where. Wait, then when do we see? When does the thing with Ima and Kako dying?
I think that happens
happen then?
later in
Later?
the timeline.
Okay, then we should
Yeah.
be going back at some point again.
Yeah, assumedly we should be going again to this timeline. Yes.
That part is
Well.
weird because Takumi is like out for a whole day from the Gi, but he's also seen like in two places at once, basically. So I think it is
Yeah.
like Takumi from here.
It's basically
comes
like
when
3
Shinji-
Takumis running around in the bodies of 2 Takumis.
Triple Takumi madness.
Yeah. And then they also have to go back to the zombie run at some point, I think.
Maybe,
Like,
I don't remember.
because there's that one time where, like, Gaku's like, Takumi, why the hell are you outside when you're right here in the metal shop? He's like, huh?
Maybe so.
Who knows? We'll see. Anyways, let's go back. Let's go on, guys. We can maybe make it back to the party in time. Whoa. Because I feel like, well, no, Takumi went to the party that one time. Well, let's head back.
Oh.
Right. I smacked the red button and got onto the platform. Hideko followed suit. Here we go. Guys, we're sinking.
We only have 6 minutes.
And we're back. I hope I was dead.
That would be unfortunate.
We are back in our original timeline. Immediately, I was overcome with intense palpitations. Huh? What the hell happened, Takumi? The world was spinning around me. I could hardly breathe. At first, I blamed the leaf suit. I peeled it off, putting my hand on my chest and breathing deeply. There was no sign of the pain getting better. My heart raced, my head spun, and my lungs ached.
What's wrong, Takumi?
Just as Hideko rushed to my side, I lost all strength and fell to the ground. Oh no, is his leap suit damaged or something? Like,
Oh no.
It was Ato! That's my explanation for everything.
Ato stabbed the suit.
No! Suddenly, she was holding me in her arms.
You're okay, Takumi. Stay with me.
I wanted to scream to her that I wasn't okay at all, but I couldn't make a sound. I couldn't breathe normally. All the air was gone, as if someone had sucked it out with a straw.
Don't tell me.
Still supporting me with one arm, Hideko reached for the leap suit on the ground. It was the one I'd been wearing. She examined it closely. Before long, her eyes widened as she gasped.
A hole. There's a hole in it.
Guys, what the hell?
But why? How? Nothing happened when we jumped into that timeline. Looking closely, it's starting to fray in a few spots. Did one of these spots get torn open?
Man, these suits
Doesn't
suck.
matter what caused it. Takumi, this has to be
leap damage.
I squeezed the words out from my throat. Everything around me was getting hazy. The very next moment, my consciousness fell apart into 1,000 pieces, vanishing without a trace like dust in the wind. Alright, cue up the Hideko sitting at Takumi's bedside CG. For like the what, 10th time? It's day 71! Hold on, he skipped like
Guys,
20
maybe
days.
I was wrong. Maybe I was wrong.
What do you mean you were wrong?
About the route. I don't know.
Yeah. Alright, well.
And if I was wrong, that means I was actually right. But I wasn't.
Well,
but
no.
like, you know.
What?
If I was wrong, then I win.
Aaron, you're so evil.
I'm not. I'm good.
Anyways, I awoke suddenly, my eyelids slowly opened, and I saw... It's a Zoe knob.
Hideko?
The zombie. We're not close enough for you to be in my room like this. I haven't talked to you all 100 days.
What the hell?
Oh, she's doing the Nozomi thing though.
I flew upright, shocked by the sound of her voice. Well, I tried to, but... He fell. I couldn't get my muscles to cooperate, and unceremoniously rolled out of bed instead.
Wait, is this why he collapsed the last time? Because he had like a little leaf damage or something?
What do you mean?
When he went to the Killing Game timeline the first time and he like suddenly collapsed.
Oh,
Was it,
yeah,
like,
I think it might have been
baby leap damage.
Yeah, that was probably it. With Hideko's help, I managed to get to my feet. My legs trembled like a newborn fawn's. I have 4 questions. What? 4? So suddenly? Just answer me. What day is it today? She continued after a deep sigh. You're not going to like this. It's day 71. Day 71? Yes, you've been out cold for 20 days. Wow, okay. Next question. Why did you just scream like that? Isn't it obvious? You suddenly woke up after 20 days. I was starting to think you might never open your eyes again. Sorry for making you worry. I wasn't worried. Besides, you should see how worried everyone else is. That's right. I need to tell them you're awake. But my other two questions!
He came to the party and then he came back in a coma.
Yeah. Hideko was about to run for the door, but I was quick to stop her. Wait!
Huh?
I'm not done. I still have 2 questions left. What are they? What about our battles? The enemy must have attacked while I was out. They attacked, alright, on day 57 and day 63. But as you can see, the school is still standing. We fought without you and won. Thanks! That's some good work. That hardly sounded sincere. Don't tell me you feel like you missed out, or do you not like that the team proved it could win without you? Hey, come on. Never mind that. What's your last question? Oh, well, this is a vague one, but did anything change while I was asleep? Change? No, nothing's changed. Did you find anything out, though? Any new information? Oh, I do have one thing. It's about the Liver Mortis codes. There's no point in collecting them. What? Why? Because the distress signal transmitter...
Dang it, this is the right route.
Ah! The next moment, I was suddenly seized by a violent nausea. It surged up from deep inside of me and ripped along my throat. I couldn't hold back. Oh, well, this is awkward. Oh, that's not good.
Ooh.
I spewed liquid all over the place. It was sticky,
liquid.
shiny, fresh blood, the color of ripe cherries. Takumi, you... I'm fine. Don't worry. Don't lie to me. You're clearly not okay at all. You haven't recovered from your leap damage. You need to rest more. I've rested plenty. I was asleep for 20 days. But Takumi... The nausea was gone, but my vision was still blurry. My pulse was racing, and with each throb, there was a stabbing pain in my head. Tomorrow is day 72. Another attack is coming, right? I can't leave it all to you. You're planning to fight? Like that? Yeah. Don't be absurd. You're in no condition to fight. But I have to. I have to protect everyone's happiness. Then sit down and behave. If you go out into the battlefield now, you'll make them all miserable. I will? You really are slow, aren't you? If you fight now, if you go out on the battlefield, you're going to die. Do you hear me? You left twice with your skin exposed. Even though you were wearing a leap suit on day 50, it had a hole in it. You know what that means, right?
If you parallel leap 2, maybe 3 more times with exposed skin, your body will eject all of its cryptoglobin. That means no more revivals. You'll die, and you'll stay dead.
I guess this is the permadeath Takumi run. Guys, this is how Takumi dies!
His rigor mortis code. Maybe, guys, maybe this is the wrong route.
I don't know, Aaron. We won't know until the end.
I think Takumi's gonna die, and then Hiriko's gonna have to leap everyone to the other timeline.
Wow. You said once or twice more. Then I have one more time left at most. Takumi. I'm okay. Whatever happened just now is over. It's nothing to worry about. Hiriko shook her head, dumbfounded. You're not in your right mind, Takumi. Do you remember what I told you before?
Serious leap damage can affect the brain, and rob you of your memories and your ability to reason.
Are you saying I'm not being rational? That's exactly what I'm saying. If you go into battle like this, you'll only slow us down. You'd know that if you were thinking straight. You're also forgetting that your fate isn't yours alone.
In short, If all of the Special Defense Unit members in this timeline survive until 10 a.m. on day 100, the sum of all those lives will serve as a huge weight that can tear away the mighty spring that is the time loop.
We need all the Special Defense Unit members together until the final day. If we lose just one person, you and I won't be able to break free of this infinite loop. So please, stay here. Rest. Do it for me. Hideko had a point. Maybe I wasn't thinking rationally. The team had managed to win battles without me. Twice. They'd more than proven themselves. Maybe there was no sense in forcing myself to go. Arguably, it was part of my duty as captain to trust them. But even if things had worked out for them so far, there was no guarantee that would be the case at tomorrow's battle as well. If I stayed back and everyone got killed, I'd be overcome with immeasurable regret. What was the right choice? Should I go and fight, or stay and let everyone else handle it? I agonized over the decision, until finally, I made my choice. Another one! Anyways, Guys, I want Takumi to die!
True. The faster the better.
Get him out of here. Aaron, what do you think?
Whatever, fine. Maybe it's good if he dies.
Yeah, we need him to die!
Yes. Hashtag kill Takumi. Hashtag poison Takumi.
The Takumi poisoner.
Huh?
Hideko, I have to fight. Takumi. I'm telling you, I'm fine now. I won't hold you guys back in the fight.
Hey!
But I can't just sit here and watch. I can't just sit around while everyone puts their lives on the line in battle. Please, hear me out. I really, genuinely want to fight. For all of us. Hideko shut her eyes. After a heavy sigh, she spoke. Fine, if you insist. But if it gets too much for you, let me know immediately. A servant can't die before his master. That's an order, you hear me? Yeah, of course. Hideko quietly took her leave after hearing my answer. It didn't take long for everyone else to show up in my room. Oh, we're all having a party in his room again. Party. It must have been a shock for them to see me awake after I'd been unconscious for so long. They cheered, they cried, they sang happy tunes. Once all of the emotions settled down, they carried me outside and threw me into the air over and over again. I thought they were about to say they carried him outside and threw him over the roof. And he just dies. This is how he dies right here.
Takumi, if you do this, you'll die because I have everyone waiting outside your door to kill you. So I don't have to worry about it.
As I flew through the air, I felt certain I made the right choice. I would fight to protect them. That was the right thing to do. It couldn't possibly be a mistake. At the same time, I was more sure than ever that I need to stay alive until 10 a.m. on day 100. For all of us. For Hideko. I have to keep everyone alive to the very end. Is my voice doing the weird cutting out thing?
It's cutting out a little bit.
Hold on, I'll be back.
Be on.
Hold on.
Dang it.
Wow.
My evil plan.
Your evil plan was foiled by me, because I've gone through this before. I knew.
Oh my god.
I knew all along.
Takumi kid, no.
I made a solemn vow in my heart as I flew in the air, coming just that small distance closer to the satellite. Day 72! It's battle time! My head was fuzzy. Everyone was already gathered inside the war room. They were discussing all of the details of our upcoming defensive battle, but I could barely hear anything. It was like my head was submerged underwater.
Takumi, are you okay? You seem a little out of it.
Hey, are you listening?
Oh yeah, I'm fine.
He can't help it. He's still in recovery.
He was asleep for 20 days with an unknown infection after all.
Apparently, that was the cover story Hiroko came up with. It was as good an explanation as any. She was in no position to start talking about leaf damage after all.
But can you fight like this, dude? Shouldn't you try to get some more rest?
I said I'm fine. I won't get in the way. You have to believe me. I clenched my fist and pleaded. Immediately after, the alarm sounded. Wah 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 wah.
Intruder alert.
Okay, I don't think there's a commander this time. Okay guys, let's do this. Special Defense Unit, move out! I think all the commanders other than Dalsha and Veshtis are dead by now.
Damn. We're all dead, escaped in this time.
Well, yeah. As far as we know, Veshtis hasn't absorbed any cryptoglobin, but who knows?
Help me!
Ah, we're doing this shit again. I do wonder if Hiroko knows about the whole second scenario stuff.
I feel like he might not. Because
It's
I feel
like-
like if she did, that would like drastically change the way she's going about everything.
Yeah, it'd be like, Hiroko, what are you doing? Huh?
Takumi, are you sure you're going to be alright?
Why do you ask?
You look like you're struggling with every step.
Struggling? No way. We're only fighting minions anyway. This is nothing.
Are you certain of that, Sir Takumi? You're absolutely pouring sweat. It doesn't look like it's nothing.
Drop it! I told you not to worry about me. Forget that and focus on the next wave. Here we go!
Spooky!
Whatever you say, Takumi.
Oh my god, they all have 4 members on each side. I just realized.
Not like this!
Yay, we did it! And then Takumi's gonna pass out for another 20 days.
Hell yeah. We love to see it.
Are you freaking kidding me? That's all there is?
There's no commander this time, so yes, that's it.
Ugh, what a letdown.
Like appetizers with no entree.
It was so easy that it makes me feel unsettled.
Maybe it was a harbinger of a future disaster?
You mean a death flag?
We still won. Isn't that what matters?
Yeah, I guess so. Well then, Takumi, go ahead and lead our chant.
He's like passed out on the
Passing
floor.
out in 3, 2, 1.
Takumi?
Takumi, you don't look so good.
No chant today, guys.
Hey, Takumi! What's the matter? Snap out of it!
Takumi! Takumi!
Takumi!
Alright, stay 99. We made it to the end.
Yay.
Close enough. I was so close. I was 1 day off. I was 1 day off. I can't believe it.
No.
I can't believe I was 1 day off.
Oh my god.
I came to along with the morning announcement. I heard the date loud and clear. Day 98? It can't be. I murmured to myself and tried to get out of bed, but after being asleep for so long, I couldn't get my muscles to engage. I twisted around and rolled out of bed, steadying myself against my desk as I forced myself to my feet. And everyone's dead now.
Oh god.
I have to ask everyone what happened. They should be at breakfast right now.
Where's
I
my
stumbled out of
Hiko
my
CG?
room. She's out here. She's dead. I stumbled out of my room, leaning against the walls as I made my way to the cafeteria. We're all still here. Everyone looks fine. When I arrived, everyone was there, just as I suspected. They were frozen like statues, their jaws practically on the floor. Okay, we're doing this shit. Takumi? Wait, there was someone missing. Oh fuck, I know. Nozomi!
Oh, Nozomi.
It was Nozomi. I couldn't see her anywhere, but before I could ask, Gaku started talking.
The rejection symptoms!
No!
Oh, sorry. I was spacing out. Hey, are you guys messing with me? Why is Takumi here? What do you mean, why? You must have come to... Yeah, Takumi's awake.
Oh, you're back! You're back!
Sorry.
Yay!
The sprite does not match the text at all, but okay.
What do you mean?
He's just happy.
She's so happy.
Thunderous cheers echoed around me. Everyone gathered round. They hugged me and ruffled my hair and they clamored with delight. Eventually, once their excitement had subsided a little, I fixed my hair and cleared my throat. Can I ask what happened over the last 25 days while I was asleep?
Where to start? We took turns looking after you.
So it wasn't just Hideko in his room for 25 days. I see.
This was the one day we decided to just leave you alone.
Mm-hmm. What about the defensive battles?
We had one on day 87 and one on day 93.
An elderly warrior named Dalsha came both times, but we vanquished him.
Oh, speaking of battles, Vashnis is coming tomorrow, but you don't need to fight.
What? Of course I do!
How clueless are you? You're in no shape to fight.
That's right, Mr. Sumino. Take it easy and get some rest.
If your leap damage gets any worse, we'll all be in trouble.
The leap damage! They know?
Oh.
I mean, I guess at this point it kind of makes sense to tell everyone.
I guess. Huh? I couldn't believe my ears. How do you guys know about leap damage? I told them. I told them everything, even about the time loop. Why? Well...
We grilled her about it. We asked her if you really had some kind of mysterious infection. We were like, you need to tell us what really happened so we can find a way to cure him and save him together. Just like that.
But...
If you tell them the truth, we're guaranteed to have the worst possible outcome. I've lived through 146 loops, and there's never been a single exception.
Well, I guess maybe this is the exception.
Oh boy.
Pardon a crap spear like me for opening his fetid face hole, but shouldn't we be happy? Takumi's finally better!
Right! I'm so happy I could do a backflip! And I finished making the baby jar too!
How convenient.
No, they're gonna steal the baby jar from this timeline!
Oh no.
Now we just need Nozomi to wake up.
Nozomi! Oh no. I couldn't keep up with all this. Everything they said led to new questions. What's a baby jar? And what happened to Nozomi?
Yeah, about that.
Everyone fell silent. Something must have happened. Something that was difficult to talk about.
Yuriko, why don't you tell him?
We still haven't eaten breakfast, so... Alright, Takumi, come with me. Yuriko left the cafeteria. I hurried after her. Eventually, we reached our destination. Huh? What? Wait a minute. Which timeline are we in?
We should be in Steady Fundamental.
It should be. Why the hell is the bacteria back?
Well, in other timelines besides Steady Fundamental and Mystery, this doesn't even happen.
Mm-hmm.
And the Killing Game too.
Mm-hmm. Okay. What? What the hell is going on? Why is the escape pod all corroded? Can't you tell? It's particle bacteria. But we sprayed QB liquid all over the school on day 42. Inside the school, yes, but we must have missed some affected areas. The bacteria found its way through the vents. We only found out 10 days or so ago. There wasn't any point in spraying it down with our remaining QB liquid. Even if we'd done that, there's no way we could have had the pod repaired by day 100. But then, when the final attack launches on day 100... Stop playing the CG. Don't worry, the attack's not going to launch. Why? We're going to stop it. How? By stuffing the baby in the jar. We're going to take the baby out of the machine in the defense room. You can't do that! You'll kill him! Normally, you'd be right. We can't just remove him without a plan. That's why Tsubasa made a baby jar. Here's a photo of it. Like she said, she just finished it, so the jar is still empty. For now. We're going to put the baby in there as soon as we're finished with breakfast. Will he be able to survive in that thing? Yes. The jar has a life support system attached to it. So then, the missiles won't be fully charged with its energy. Which means we'll be able to stop the final attack. Oh, I guess I don't have anything to worry about after all. Nobody told you to worry in the first place. I can't say we're totally in the clear, though. Are you talking about Nozomi? Hiriko nodded. What happened to her? I think showing you would be the best way to explain. Come with me. She is in her room. Guys,
She turned into Redstone.
just get her to absorb Vashnis.
Nozomi?
Bro, what the hell? Why does she have an aura around her?
Her aura, she's aura farming.
Why is she glimmering?
Oh, so they can see that too. I didn't know.
It was day 85. I brought everyone to the lab to tell them about parallel leaping. On the way back, a tiny meteorite came flying down from the sky.
What? It bonked her on the head? What?
It exploded in midair, and these particles of light came raining down.
I'm sorry,
Man,
Hall.
They're just making a bullshit, bro.
Not what I expected.
Where did this come from? This has never happened in any other timeline.
They're probably just gonna be like, well, there was like a 0.000001% chance of something like this happening, and it's just random physics.
Nozomi was completely covered in them. Thankfully, she doesn't seem to have any external wounds. But she lost consciousness immediately after it happened.
Radioactive.
That brings us to what you see here.
Why couldn't it have just been the normal rejection symptoms that we've established in every other timeline?
Maybe this
hell?
cures rejection symptoms without having to absorb a commander.
Okay, great, but she's still knocked out.
Is her life in any danger?
No. She's just sleeping. Her breathing and pulse are normal. So, don't worry about that.
I stared hard at Nozomi. She was comatose, and yet, for some reason, it didn't make me feel anxious. Oh, he doesn't give a shit about Nozomi in this round.
Oh no.
Maybe it's because of the magnificent shine coming off of her body. To me, it looked like something sacred that would only be granted to a chosen one. Huh? Huh?
Huh.
Oh.
Now then, we've taken up a lot of time getting you up to speed. Everyone's waiting at the cafeteria. We need to head to the defense room and put the baby in the jar. What about breakfast? You're going to have to skip it. Are you insane? I've been asleep for 25 days. But you're fine, aren't you? We were feeding you intravenously. Now that she mentioned it, I realized I didn't feel hungry. Well, no shit, man. You can't just survive without food for 25 days. You would have actually been dead. Come on,
well.
let's go. True evil appears without warning. It was a realization I felt all too clearly. It's Ato with the baby. You're leaving Ato with the opportunity to get baby.
He wouldn't do that.
He has done that before. Back in the cafeteria, Hiriko and I were greeted by a scene that was difficult to process. Don't tell me. Oh, fuck!
How?
Oh.
Was it actually Ato that did this? If he did, it was very quick and very decisive.
Maybe it was Nozomi, guys.
Can't be.
Nozomi's literally in her room.
It's her superpowers.
Ah,
She lost control.
The blood drained from my face. I went weak in the knees. I could hardly continue standing upright. What the hell happened here? I clutched my chest and tried to take deep breaths. Calm down, I told myself. I had to stop panicking and make sure I was really seeing what I thought I was seeing. Takimaru, Yugamu, Ima, Tadami, and Kyoshika. All 5 of them were laying limply in a sea of blood. There wasn't even a hint of movement. It was clear they were already gone. But it wasn't just them. The other 8 were laid out on the floor around them. There was no sign of blood on them. Were they okay?
Snap out of it, Takumi. We need to get them to the infirmary.
Right. Got it.
No sooner than I took a step forward. Taco G, what the hell? Oh my god, I forgot. I forgot she time traveled again in the freaking mystery route.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I completely forgot.
Because I'm mad.
I completely forgot about that. Whoopsie daisies.
The key infected Kako. It's Kako G.
What a terrible nickname! Could you please not call me that? Anyway, you know me? You must have been to that timeline then. Have you been following me? Not that it matters now.
Kako G continued speaking as she swung around her survival
What a
knife.
shame. I was about to kill the rest of them too. You just had to show up and ruin it.
Bro, not the survival knife that's one of Ima's gifts that was probably a gift from Ima to Kako. Bro.
No.
You must be the one who ran away from the mystery timeline.
Mystery Timeline? I'm not familiar with that name, but you're probably right. Except I didn't run away. I just got bored and went somewhere else. By the way, I made sure to slaughter every last one of them in that timeline.
She's lying!
Why would you do that?
Did I never tell you? Deep inside me, there's an unstoppable urge to kill other animals. It's part of my reproductive instincts. I was born that way. For me, killing feels like what your species does in bed.
Ah.
But if you ask me, the things you do there are far more grotesque and repulsive.
Look! He's alive!
Kaku saved the day.
Oh,
Kaku's
look.
voice actor is
Things
killing it, by
started
the
to
way.
come around while we were talking.
What did you do to them?
Nothing too serious. I just put some sleeping pills in the water cooler.
And then everybody
Classic
drank the
Kako
water
G.
and fell unconscious.
Exactly. Anyway, it'll be a problem for me if they wake up. The odds of a 10-on-1 fight aren't in my favor. This doesn't mean you've won, though. I just don't want to harm this vessel. I've had her for more than 75 days now. I've become quite attached. I really must be going now. See you around.
I was about to protest when... Ha! Okay, sure. Kako G ran out of the cafeteria at unbelievable speed.
We have to
You
chase
know
her
what's
down.
interesting?
Yes.
Both, cause okay, the main people that get infected with the Gi like this, I guess maybe, I don't know, cause other people get infected, but it's not for long, you know. But Takumi gets infected in the route where he kills Ato, and Kako got infected after killing Ava. So it's that's kind of interesting. Maybe it does make them more susceptible if they already are capable of killing. I mean, I know in other routes they all kind of could kill, but that was a lore kill, you know, very ruthless.
Yes.
Wait, Takumi. We need to do something about our friends first.
Don't tell me this is a decision.
Damn! You're right.
Okay, I guess not. He knows better.
No decision. Just
Wait, so are they all alive then? Yuriko and
I think half of them are alive and half are dead.
Damn. Yuriko and I examined the bodies of the first 5. They bled out, having lost all of their cryptoglobin. Wait, are these the ones that we're going to send back to the mystery timeline? Wait a minute.
Well, but
doesn't the
Dodome's
number
dead,
match up?
And she's...
Dodome's not
Wait,
dead
is
in the
there-
mystery timeline.
Wait, okay. It's Kyoshika, Takamaru, Dodome, others that are
Others.
dead in this one.
Wait, 'cause-
are
okay,
they
who-
all alive in mystery?
Yeah, cause Gaku... No, Kagemaru's not dead in the mystery timeline.
Yeah, he's alive there.
Oh, I'm thinking of the wrong one.
Okay, the mystery timeline, the one who's dead, it's Gaku, Shoma, Ava, Kako, Tsubasa, Moko, and I think that's it, right? And those are the ones who weren't in the CG.
Wait, but also Nozomi.
I feel like maybe they're not sending Nozomi back because she's chosen. I think because she got powdered.
Well,
no,
no,
they have
but
to send
she's
them
dead
somewhere.
She's dead in the mystery timeline, and she
No,
comes
she's
back
not.
there. Yes,
Yeah,
she is
she is,
because she
'cause-
explodes.
Yeah, because Takumi
With
gets
a grenade.
into
What?
yeah.
At the
Then
very,
the-
very end.
At the
Yeah,
very
then Takumi
wait,
becomes
what?
depressed.
Oh, I remember now. I forgot about the whole grenade shit.
So that's why Nozomi's going back, because she's the chosen one.
Oh my god.
I don't know.
Bro, I like how Kako conveniently. Oh wait, I guess the whole point of why she killed those people is because they were the ones that were alive back in the route when
I guess
when
I
she
guess
left.
that's fair. Maybe you're
Okay.
right then.
I think that's why. Anyways,
So maybe, I mean, I guess it would make sense if you have this timeline with exactly the opposite people dead.
Mhm, yeah.
But wait, were there actually doubles, or were we just wrong on that?
No, there were no doubles.
I think
Everyone
they were
was
hallucinating.
there was just a single copy of everyone.
Okay. I see.
Yes. Oh, and Ato's also dead in the mystery timeline, but he's alive here. Don't worry, and he's perfectly fine. Wait, that's why he's perfectly fine.
But he's not a traitor. He didn't do anything. It was Kako.
No, I'm saying
They
in the
wouldn't
mystery.
send him back to.
I'm
Yeah, but
saying
they
in the
wouldn't send him
mystery
back to-
timeline. That's why he's like not kind of like disgusted by all of them. Like he's just
Yeah.
standing there, and I was like, "What the hell is wrong with this Ato? This isn't my Ato."
What's wrong with this guy?
It's the only Ato you get.
No. Why? Anyways, they bled out, having lost all of their cryptoglobin. We couldn't revive them. The strength left our bodies, and we collapsed to the ground. It wasn't long after that the rest of the unit came too. They were all horrified to see the carnage before them. Kako was particularly distraught. She clung to Imba's corpse and held it tight. She wailed like an animal, shaking her head and heaving heavy sobs. Even now, the shock still colored their faces. Hoping to calm everyone down a little, Hirako and I brought them to the gym.
Everyone, quick, look at their codes.
I see sleeping pills in the water cooler.
We drank it and it knocked us out.
My head is still fuzzy. My vision is all blurry too.
I can barely stand up. But who would do this?
Let me make one thing clear. The culprit is not one of us. It's some kind of creature that came from another timeline.
Creature?
Yes, Hagi. Hirako was probably trying to spare everyone by leaving out that it was possessing a version of Kako. If our Kako were to find out, she'd probably be beside herself with grief and guilt.
Hey!
Hirako and I will go after it. You guys wait here.
No, I'm going too.
Kako, I understand how you feel.
No. No. I'm going to kill that thing.
After screaming at the top of her lungs, Kako lurched forward. The effects of the medicine haven't worn off yet. You can't run like this.
How can you say that? You were the one in a coma for days.
Yeah, but I feel fine now.
No.
Enough of this. Takumi, we need to go. Everybody, take care of Kako.
Got it. Okay, I wasn't sure she was going. Why? I want to go too.
Kako was having a complete meltdown, tears streaming down her face. Everyone frantically tried to hold her back. Thanks, guys. That was all I could say before Hirako and I ran out of the gym. I forgot that Kurara is also dead in that mystery timeline.
Oh yeah.
We were unsure if Kakuji was still on the premises, but we still searched around the school just to be sure. When we reached the war room...
Sirei and Nigo too.
Oh my god! Hirako rushed over to them. After a short inspection, she turned to me, her face ashen.
They're completely destroyed. Totally beyond repair. It's possible she hasn't given up on trying to kill us all.
So, maybe...
We looked at each other as realization dawned.
This is bad!
Nozomi's in trouble!
We bolted out of there, making our way to Nozomi's room on the rooftop. No, but she's the chosen one! Maybe the stupid particles will keep her away. We burst into her room and looked at the bed. Impossible. She's gone. No. We returned to the rooftop and looked around. Just then, we heard the sound of a propeller turning. It's coming from the schoolyard. I ran to the fence. I grabbed onto it and looked down to see a fire extinguisher drone hovering off in the distance. Sure enough, under the drone was... It's Kakoji, and she's holding somebody. It's Nozomi! Kakoji cut through the wall of fire with the drone and ran along the path it cleared for her. Hirako, let's go! Right. Where the hell is she going? We rushed to the city ruins. There was no sign of Kakoji. Where did she go? Could she be going to the lab?
Hey!
When's the next sleep window? Tonight, starting at 9:20 p.m. Then what would be the point of taking her there? Why would she even want to take Nozomi to another timeline? How should I know? I don't even know why she took Nozomi in the first place. Anyway, the lab's the only place that makes sense, so... I know. Let's go! We ran for the lab. After 5 minutes of sprinting, Hirako suddenly stopped. Look, there. She was pointing down an alleyway. I could see something stirring there. It was Kakoji, but she had already spotted us. Okay.
Oh. Okay.
She jumped high up in the air and vanished, with Nozomi in her arms all the while. Damn it! We were so close. We stared in the direction Kakoji had fled. That's not where the lab is it? No, it's the complete opposite direction. So she's not trying to go there? I don't know. She might just be trying to misdirect us. And I'll look in the direction she went, and you can search. Have you forgotten how incredibly strong Kakoji is? The camera's facing her alone. It's too dangerous. She had a point. I didn't care what happened to me, but I couldn't let any danger come to Hirako. Then we'll have to look together. I agree. Let's search any place she might have wanted to go. But in the end... I can't wait to have this explained what the stupid meteor is all about.
Oh, I'm sure.
Well, she wasn't glowing when we saw Mystery Nozomi.
We couldn't find any sign of Kakoji anymore. And as we were searching, the sky grew dimmer. Night fell. Clinging to our last hope, we ventured into the mountains to the northeast. We kept walking for some time until we approached the summit, where we finally spotted a wriggling shadow. Kakoji. We'd found her, but she'd found us too.
Wow, not bad. You figured out I was here.
What can I say? Vermin has a very distinctive smell.
Where the hell did Takumi get this line from?
Are you talking
Eito,
about
probably.
me? I'd say your kind are the real vermin here.
What do you mean by that?
I wonder...
Just tell us what you want. Why did you take Nozomi?
When I was on the roof, I saw light coming out from under her door. I went inside to investigate and saw her in bed. I knew it the moment I laid eyes on her. She's a variant.
Oh my god, I just remembered. The Gi are aliens. So, what if Nozomi is like something related to like the Gi? I don't know.
Well, she should be a human.
Well, yeah, but what if the meteor thing was something related to the Gi
Oh,
and
well,
then
I mean,
it like
maybe.
attached itself to her?
I see.
Because like, wasn't it like, oh yeah, the Gi came from space sometime?
Oh yeah, they did. Wait, yeah, they came from
So,
a
like-
meteor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A variant.
When a certain species is exposed to a special kind of light called a Treem ray, their body's composition morphs them into something called a variant.
Stop bringing up new words.
I'll spare you the details, as I doubt you could understand. But variants are a rare delicacy for my kind. I must return to my native planet and offer up her body to them.
So like, there's like certain meteor beams, and they can turn people into these variants that are really cool, apparently.
Really
They wanted
tasty,
so
at least.
bad.
Sure, what the hell? Yo, they live on the gay planet.
That's why I'm looking for a craft to take me back. Specifically, our own craft, which is capable of warp travel.
I asked Kakoji if that meant there was a craft nearby. She replied readily enough.
There should be, but that doesn't appear to be the case in this timeline. Our spacecrafts can travel through blood space, so it may have ended up in another timeline instead.
Which timeline has the fucking alien spaceship in it? Ugh.
I hate this game, bro.
It couldn't be the one where he was initially infected, could it?
I don't know. My thoughts were interrupted before I could ask any more questions. Takumi, now's not the time to take leap damage. I was suddenly overcome by a violent fit. It must be my leap damage acting up. The world swayed in front of me. My legs went weak and I fell to my knees.
Are you alright, Takumi?
Kakoji saw her opportunity and took it. With a smirk, she held Nozomi close and launched herself into the air, vanishing into the darkness. I guess we gotta go find a spaceship now. Shortly after, my fit subsided. I got back up on my unsteady feet. I knew your leap damage wasn't healed yet. No, it's because I didn't eat. I'm out of stamina. Don't lie to me. Let's just go. Go where? Who's the dimwit now? Kakoji practically spelled it out for us. What did she just say? Her spacecraft might have ended up in another timeline. She really is going to the lab this time. I nodded and took off running. Yuriko was right behind me. We hurtled down the mountains and raced between the buildings in the city. We made it. What time is it? 9:35 p.m. The leap window opened at 9:20 p.m. That was 15 minutes ago. Let's stop yapping and move. Okay, here goes. We raced into the lab. There, we saw someone in a leap suit on the circular platform next to the machine. It had to be Kakoji. In her arms was another suit-clad figure. Nozomi, obviously. Light particles started to fill the air before our eyes. They were going to leap any second.
We can't let them escape!
A memory from the mystery timeline came floating back to me. Nozomi defended me. She sacrificed her own life.
Don't go
I
in
didn't
there
want it
without
to
a leap
happen
suit.
again. I couldn't lose her. I promised her. I promised. I had to protect her no matter what. I hunched over, about to leap toward Kakoji, but then Hideko yelled at me.
Takumi, no! You can't! You need a suit! If you go again unprotected, you won't make it! You'll die!
We need him dead. After hearing Hideko's plea, I knew what I had to do. We need to kill him! We need to kill
Don't go
him!
in there.
We need to kill him!
It's better to stay safe.
We need to kill him!
And what, sacrifice the chosen one?
What about Hideko? She will be sad.
Hideko will come after us, and then she'll also die.
Wait, guys! Guys!
Yes.
Hideko's alive in the mystery timeline, so the lavender stinker Hideko is gonna not get to have fun with them.
Yeah. Yeah. Hideko just has to...
You would do that to her by killing Takumi?
Yeah.
You guys and your correct answers, I
don't know if it's the correct answer, I just need Takumi to die.
I know I'm always right.
I didn't hesitate or delay for 1 second. My body moved before my mind did. Okay, dude.
I mean, if he goes, then he'll, like, remember.
Well... We'll see what happens.
But like, if he goes and dies, then before the decision, he might be able to remember where she went.
Maybe. I found myself laid out on the ground. Kakoji must have knocked me away after we jumped timelines. She wasn't in front of me anymore. I got up and whirled around to see her disappearing towards the exit, Nozomi still in her arms. Damn it, I need to chase her down. No sooner than I took a step forward. Intense pain ripped through my spinal cord. My head spun, my stomach turned, and my body went numb and unresponsive. But I couldn't let Kakoji get away. Staggering on my feet, I ran out of the lab. I wonder which timeline we're in. I found Kakoji right away. She was running full tilt towards the end of the street. You won't get away from me! My steps sprung off the ground as I swiftly started to chase after Kakoji. Maybe it was the adrenaline, but the pain in my body was fading. I could do this. I could catch her! I was gradually closing the distance between us as I ran. Just a little more. I can almost reach out and touch her. I'm not letting her get away. I felt like if I lost her now, it would be all over. I'd never find her again. My body was almost reaching its limit. The pain was coming at. Every cell in my body was screaming for oxygen. But I couldn't stop. I summoned all my remaining strength. I viciously lunged for Kakoji's back. Or tried to anyways. However, Kakoji threw Nozomi down, ground to a halt, and turned around.
Fool.
Huh?
And then...
Oh.
I was still running when her fist smashed into my gut. It was one hell of a powerful counter. I flew through the air, twirling like a baton before landing hard on the ground. Kakoji was quick to follow up. She kicked me over and over as she spoke.
You are an imbecile! Do you really not understand why I ran? If I stayed in the lab, I knew she'd come, and that she'd get in my way!
I love all the kicking sound effects.
I needed you to be alone, so I could torment you! That's why I led you here!
Intense pain jolted through my body every time her foot connected with me. I couldn't tell if the pain was from her kicks or from my leap damage. But as I took kick after kick, I eventually stopped feeling anything. It was like my body was made of rubber. My consciousness soon detached itself as well. In the end, I couldn't even tell who she was stomping anymore. Nozomi, wake up! This is a great time for you to wake up right now. Time continued to pass.
I feel better now. And you shouldn't have an unbroken bone left in you.
Kakoji spoke and turned away. As she started to walk away, I saw Nozomi on the ground ahead of her.
Nozomi!
I murmured her name as I stared at her. More memories of the mystery timeline came flooding back. I hadn't been able to protect her then. She was the one who protected me. She died defending me. She was smashed to pieces. But the Takumi of this timeline is different. I'll do anything, even if it destroys me. I'll give my life to defend Azumi. I will save her. How the hell is he up?
Oh boy. Classic shard of glass.
But how? How could such an ugly species manage to?
It's interesting also that like the same thing. I mean, I know it's a little brainwashing too, but it's like the same flash drive thing that gets rid of the Gi data, like was able to, like, you know, overwrite Ato's cognitive disorder. It's like, I wonder if like that was what was used to like create it in the first place, if it was put in there by like the other faction or whatever.
I mean, I think the flash drive is like just a brain reset thing, I guess.
Maybe that's fair. That's fair. I don't know. But I don't know. I was just like, that sounds like something Ato would say.
It does sound like an Atoism. Kakuji fell to the ground. I quickly took off her helmet and put my hand on her neck. She still had a pulse. She was breathing normally. She was just unconscious. I ran over to Nozomi. Just like I'd done with Kakuji, I removed her helmet to check her. She was fine. Still asleep, but she would survive. It was just then that I heard footsteps. Running over to me was... It's Hiruko.
Huh?
Hiruko. Still alive, I see. God damn it, he's not dead! For now.
Not for long.
Yeah, both of them. I bet you. You've leapt 3 times now without protection. You could have died instantly.
Huh?
Sorry. Shh. Hiruko saw it and pulled something out of her jacket. A gun! What is that? A beam gun that generates a special electromagnetic pulse. I borrowed it from Tsubasa. I never go anywhere without it. The electromagnetic pulse is harmless to the human body, but it can damage really small creatures if you crank the output high enough. Where the hell has this thing been the entire time?
It's Tsubasa.
What? But she says, like, I never go anywhere without it. Like, huh? Just watch. Hinako made her way to Kakuji and lay down on the ground. She stopped beside her, put the muzzle to her temple, and pulled the trigger. Immediately after, I was confronted by a grotesque sight. A horrible, squirming creature began to wriggle out of Kakuji's mouth. Ew. This is not the right music for this. Anyway.
It's like, you know, it's like an ending music.
Yes. I'd seen one before. I could never forget. It was... a Gi Queen. To be more precise, it's a female spawner. In the zombie timeline, it was known as Alpha 1. Well, this one is originally from the Box of Calamity timeline, so technically it's not that Alpha 1. Thank goodness. So Kakuji's back to being regular Kako now, right? Yes, we should be calling her Kako 3 instead. She's a denizen of the Box of Calamity branch, after all. But will her brain be okay? I just examined her, and her vital signs don't show any abnormalities. We don't have to worry about her dying. Okay, what the hell are we going to do with this Kako then? But she's losing a lot of blood from that wound on her back, so we should treat the wound quickly. My heart clenched. It wasn't Kakuji who was laid on the ground, it was Kako. Even if my back had been up against the wall, I felt guilty for hurting her. By the way, what should we do about this thing? I followed Hiruko's gaze. She was using the heel of her shoe to pin down the Gi Queen wriggling on the ground. Isn't it obvious? So many of my friends had been killed by that monster. I didn't even have to think about what we needed to do. I lifted my foot, finally ready to exact my revenge. I used all my might. crushed the disgusting little creature. The Gi let out a grating shriek, writhed in pain for a few seconds, then went still. Good riddance. Now then, let's get out of here. I'll take Kako 3 so you can take the What is it? Everything was over. I'd finally been able to kill the horrible Gi. I guess I was relieved. I felt completely exhausted. Suddenly, the leap damage-induced fit I'd been holding back this whole time hit me like a raging torrent. Oh, he's dying now.
Rest in peace.
All at once, I lost consciousness. No, day 99. When I came to, I saw her sitting there as always. Hello again,
If I
Hideko.
got paid for every time I had to carry you, I could afford a beautiful mansion in an upscale neighborhood by now.
Sorry for all the trouble.
Don't worry about it. You can lick my boots clean again to apologize.
I don't remember ever doing that.
Really? Huh. I must have my timelines confused.
I tried to smile, but I couldn't. Not even my cheek muscles could move. Intuitively, I knew I didn't have long. The damage had begun to consume my entire body, killing my
I
cells.
told everyone you took care of the Gi. They were all very grateful. They cried and thanked you for avenging everyone it killed.
A touch of warmth returned to my cold body.
What about Nozomi?
She's still sleeping. Awaiting a kiss from a prince, I suppose.
She's safe, even if she's not awake. I felt myself grow warmer still.
And Kako 3? What's wrong?
I doubt you'll believe me, but someone showed up and stitched up the wound in Kako 3's back.
What the hell does that mean?
Someone?
What?
Who?
A woman in a white coat.
Who? What?
Let's think, I guess.
Who wears a white coat?
All I can think of is Commune, but she's too small.
Yeah, I'm calling her a woman.
Dr. Veshness.
When she was
Veshness's other sister.
She carried her off and disappeared.
What the hell?
She got on board
Wait.
some strange silver
It was an alien?
Oh, boy.
That spaceship?
Wait, was it like... Was... I don't know. My two ideas are either it's like something to do with the variant where they're like, our meteor worked, let's get the... Wait, no, it's Kako.
It's Kako,
But-
yeah.
Yeah, but... So it's not like but maybe it's like... President Gi.
I don't know.
President Gyat.
President Gi. It's an honor.
I didn't understand. Was that because of the leap damage? Are my brain cells so broken that I'm starting to hear things?
Anyway, she seemed like a good person, so I don't think we have to worry
Okay,
about
sure,
Kako
what the
3.
hell, man.
Wait, but...
The alarm sounded immediately after I spoke.
Dr. Veshness, what about your clinic?
I have no time to do my doctorly duties. I must fight the invaders!
Oh, Dr. Veshness, Dr. Veshness!
Looks like Veshness is here. Well, we need to go to the war room. Wait, why are you getting up? Do I really need to explain? Of course you do.
Bruh.
Exactly what is it you think you're doing? I'm going to fight. Don't be ridiculous. Fighting in your condition would be suicide. I knew it. The leap damage has impaired your ability to reach. I'm completely rational. I want to fight for my friends. I didn't die last time, did I? Your symptoms have gotten far worse since then. You slept 3 times without a suit. The next time you do it, you will die. Are you okay with that? I didn't have time to worry about it. The enemy was already beginning their attack. I need to decide, quickly. And my decision is... This is another decision. Why are there so many decisions?
I mean,
like in
there's
this
8
short
endings.
span of time.
There's 8 endings in one day.
Okay, great. Guys, what do we want to do? Do we actually want to kill Takumi or not?
Kill him. Stone him. Throw rocks at him. Put him
Get
in a
him out of
pit.
here. Get him out. Because what is he gonna do? Just sit in bed and rot away? Nah.
Yeah, probably.
Why would you want to watch him rot away after watching him win? Ah!
Because this is my future, and I get to decide. It's my future.
I'm starting my own stream, and I'm gonna stream it at the same time as you, and we'll see what the people choose.
Yeah. Yeah, with what game? Okay, you're gonna buy the game and suddenly speedrun the entire game?
Yeah, and
We have to do all
everyone's
the
gonna
battles.
love it.
Hiroko, they already died. What? 5 of our friends already died. So we can't break free of the cursed cycle this time. Yeah, so the outcome is the same either way. Whether I live or die, we're going to be right back where we started. So if nothing else, I want to choose a path that doesn't leave me with regrets. I want to fight for everyone in this timeline, and end this. Hearing my insistence, Hiroko replied, "You really are stupid beyond any hope of redemption." She nodded quietly, her eyes welling up.
Oh, it lagged.
Oh, it's okay.
You're so freaking late. What are you even? Wait, Takumi? Are you okay?
Yeah, I found a miracle medicine. As you can see, I'm back and better than ever, thought the lie. I lied without hesitation. There was no time to try to persuade everyone.
Takumi, thank you.
Huh?
You avenged my dear brother, didn't you?
I guess. Are you okay, Kako?
Not at all. But I'm going to fight with everything I have. For Brother Dearest.
Right. I nodded firmly before turning to everyone else. Okay then, here we go! Special Defense Unit, we move out for the final time! Alright. Let's get that Veshtis. She shouldn't be that hard, guys.
Help me!
That was my daughter.
I don't want to fight!
There's so many of them. Just what you'd expect to see in a final battle.
And according to Hiroko, Veshnes won't be showing up right away. Is that right?
Yes. As you can see, it's all of her minions. We need to deal with them first.
Then let's get to killing!
Right. Let the battle commence.
Annihilate all of it.
That's the cannon fodder dealt with!
Which means it won't be long.
Yeah, she's coming. Stay strong, everyone.
Just as we predicted, Veshtis arrived, calmly approaching from a distance. I could hear everyone's breath hitch. Tension filled the air. At last, Veshtis stood in place. She stared right at me as she spoke.
You're still alive? I didn't see you last time. I thought you were done for.
I still got life in me yet. Just try and take it from me.
I've no need. I will live for another 1,000 years after all.
Oh, like another 1,000 seconds?
I only give her 100.
Yeah, get her ass.
Unfortunately for you, in 100 seconds, I'll be the only one left standing. How about you?
Wow, she burned them. She got them.
Oh no, it's Veshtis. I wonder how we'll get her this time.
I don't think
Everyone, careful! She's going to use an undying flame attack soon.
Why can't she use that in this timeline? Oh, whatever. I don't care anymore.
Got it! Understood!
I don't care anymore, man. Just get on with this shit.
Maybe it's just I mean, I guess, yeah, because in other ones it's because her hemo anima is so strong, but...
Yeah. It's like she doesn't do this
Yeah,
in
she
every
didn't do that
timeline. So it's just so weird that it happens sometimes.
You certainly are tenacious. But your tenacity ends here. Prepare to taste my true power!
Ugh, such corny villain dialogue. It makes me wonder why you didn't just show your true power in the first place.
Isn't that obvious? I'd like to enjoy the sight of you hideous worms writhing in pain as long as I possibly can.
Shut the hell up, you hag.
Damn, okay, Ava.
Go burn ants
Get
with
her
a
ass.
magnifying glass if you want to be a sadistic bitch.
Oh my god.
You...
Into the distance, Takumi is about to pass out.
Takumi, are you okay?
Yeah. Just so excited to fight after so long.
Okay.
Making it hard to breathe.
Are you sure?
I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
Takumi.
Veshness, your wish is my command. So take a good long look. You can see all of the agony you want when you're down there in hell. Burning up with all the other psychopaths.
Hell? The only one going there today will be you!
You're all so aggressive.
Bring it on!
Okay, everybody. Here we go.
Everybody! This is our final battle. Give it everything you've got and take her down!
Whoa.
Bow down!
Hello.
It's Shion! Shion Bomb!
Shion! I couldn't stand to sit around and watch. So here I am. Sure and Nigo are gone now anyway.
Did they not put him in the jar?
I think it's not time yet.
Well, I guess they were going to do it yesterday, and then things happened.
But why? I wanted to offer some support. I thought my power might be useful.
Thank you, Shion. But don't completely burn up your strength. You did that in another timeline, and...
I understand. I'll figure something out. More importantly, what about the poison trap?
It's complete. Kurara is in charge of setting it.
Wait, what trap?
There's no time to explain.
Let's do this.
It's like we already know.
It's like never in all my years have I seen a poison trap used on Veshness.
Use that opportunity to set the trap.
Okay. I'm still kind of confused, but we've got this.
Yeah, that's the spirit, Takumi. Get it with the Shion Bomb! Shion Bomb plus Poop Trap. Go!
You invader scum!
Shion gave us this opportunity. We can't waste it.
Veshness is definitely weakened. We won't get a better chance than this.
Okay,
She's the
I can do this! I will do this!
Thanks, Gaku.
Your pathetic attacks are nothing. I will kill you and become God! I'm not going to let myself die here!
Oh, there's so many waves.
6 waves. It's like the mental lux. Oops, 6 mental lux.
You will pay! Die! 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 Die!
face is as ugly as yours?
Okay, girl. You said we.
I refuse. I refuse.
That's what Pepper G said.
Wow.
Whoa.
Everyone just hates the humans so much.
Honestly,
This is more towards my Dr. Veshnis time.
Can never be defeated.
she mad as hell.
Yeah. Yeah, we won. We did it. Sure, we'll watch this cutscene again.
Yes.
Wicked invaders. Now that you've won, there is only despair in this planet's future. Truly, the worst of all bad endings!
Okay, romance route.
She loves saying that shit. Yay!
Yippee. Yeah, we killed that freaking hag. Veshnis is dead. Eat shit, you stupid bitch.
We won? We won?
Yeah.
It's all thanks to everybody's hard work. I wonder what our friends are thinking up there in heaven.
I bet they're so happy.
Brother dearest.
It's over. It's all over. I don't know if this was the right decision, but if nothing else, I have no regrets. I did everything I could. I used up every bit of strength in my body until nothing was left. My heart felt clear and free, like a blue sky unburdened by so much as a single cloud. Yeah, this was the right choice. I whispered that assurance to myself. Absolutely. Hiriko heard me and responded. And then... Takumi died. Ew. Ew. A massive quantity of cryptoglobin spewed out from my mouth. It was like a waterfall, or even a geyser. It spurted out in gobs, as if it were a fountain's pulsing sobs, pooling around my feet.
Takumi!
Mr. Samino!
Oh, Takumi!
Everyone began to call my name. The shouts turned to shrieks, then eventually morphed again, into sobs. For long I couldn't hear anything. Silence. Total stillness. But I felt a gentle warmth, too, as if someone were holding me to their chest. It was so comfortable. I wanted to stay there forever. Always and eternally. But my hope was in vain. The warmth soon disappeared. My consciousness had vanished. The last thing I remembered wasn't a color or a sound. It was a scent.
It was this freaking lavender stinker.
The sweet, soft scent of lavender.
Sorry guys, but I could smell that lavender stink from a mile away.
The stinker. The SF rap. The scent of lavender. Okay, so what the hell is going on with Nozomi? What the hell is going on with her? Does she just wake up then? Like, huh?
Wait, going on with who? Sorry, you cut off a little bit.
Like what happens with Nozomi?
You know, great question.
Well,
Probably
Nozomi
answered in a
is
different route.
Okay,
sleeping.
I guess. Well, yes, but isn't this the route where
all your
Hiriko
questions
sends?
will be all your questions will be answered in the 100 line 3.
Yeah.
True.
Maybe if Takumi decides not to fight.
We'll see. What ending was this? Ending 58. Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, let's go back and not fight, and we'll just bed rot.
Hashtag bed rotting.
During the final battle? Nah.
We're good. We'll just die in here anyway.
Mm-hmm. They come back, he's just gone.
Huh?
You're right. Maybe I should stay put. I knew you'd come to your senses. But it's not because I'm afraid to die. I just don't want to get in your way out there. Everybody would be worried about me and try to protect me. They wouldn't be able to fully focus on the fight, so in the end, I'd only be holding them back. In short, you're making this choice with everyone's best interests in mind. Yeah. Good. You've made the right choice. I give you 100 points for leadership. Sorry, I can't be of any help. And now you've lost all your points. The captain is meant to boost the morale of his fighters, you know. You're not wrong. Okay then. You've got this, Hideko. I know you'll win. Know your place, servant. What? Anyway, I need to get going. Hideko ran her fingers through her hair with a smirk before rushing out of my room. Immediately, I was overcome by a fit I'd been trying to hold back. I'd been hoping to at least watch over everyone from the roof as they fought this final battle, but it looked like that wasn't going to happen. I lost all strength and collapsed on the spot.
Rest in peace, big dog.
I didn't even have enough energy to claw my way to bed. Soon, a piercing pain stripped me of my consciousness. Day 100! Yeah! We made it! It was early in the morning, before the usual announcement could play. I was standing on the roof. Hideko was in front of me. You really are resilient, Takumi. You can barely keep yourself upright, can you? There is no sense in trying to act tough. I nodded sincerely. My life would be over soon. The weakening of my pulse made that very clear. You're not going to ask about yesterday's battle? You're standing here, aren't you? Besides, I'm... Right. Thank you. I appreciate everything you've done. You don't need to thank me. Is everyone else sleeping it off? No, they're all in the cafeteria. Really? This early? We ran into some trouble. They're discussing it now. What kind of trouble? Hideko hesitated for a moment. There's no point in keeping secrets, I suppose. The baby jar. Somehow, it suddenly disappeared. It got stolen.
Bro, why did she do that? You could have just stolen it from the coming of age route.
I don't know. They didn't think that hard enough. Huh?
Oh.
We noticed after the battle. I'm not sure exactly what's happening, but I think it's likely somebody stole it. Somebody? Who? Myself. Kakuji? No, I doubt it. She didn't have it on her. Then who? Hideko seemed to have an inkling. I had a faint recollection of something in the corner of my mind, too, but I couldn't quite make it out. It was hard for me to tug on the threads of my memories. More than half of my brain cells were already dead after all. Needless to say, the baby wasn't in the jar. We were going to put him in after breakfast 2 days ago, but after what happened to the others, we didn't have the time or the capacity. Then the missiles and the final attack... Yes, they're already charged with energy. The escape pod was in ruins. There was no way we'd be able to fly into space. Which meant, at 10 a.m., we'd all... Oh, sorry.
So
I thought it was gonna show the... I thought it was gonna show the CG and I was ready. I was fucking ready for it.
You just turned the game off.
No. No way. Oh, there he goes.
No.
Takumi, you can't go on much longer.
Maybe this is the route where Hideko shoves them all into the
because
portal.
because like they're gonna die if they stay here anyway.
And then Takumi's already dead, basically. So
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, girl, your makeup is so cute.
It's okay. You don't have to say anything. I don't want to cause you any more pain. I do have one bit of good news. Nozomi's awake.
Wow.
Really?
You said that so casually.
Really?
Why? How? Like why?
Yes. And she's doing fine. So don't worry.
I do want an explanation for this, please.
For some reason, that strange light of hers vanished when she regained consciousness.
Sure, what the hell?
For some reason.
That's good to hear. She's awake. She's okay.
I managed to save Nozomi in this timeline. And I avenged the mystery timelines Nozomi too. But even though I saved her, she'd be gone soon. So would everyone else. Burned by the flames of the final attack, instantly wiped out. Just then, something sparked in my mind. A nearly vanished fragment of my memory suddenly turned vivid again. Summoning what little strength I had left, I asked Hideko a question.
Hey, Hideko? When's the next time we can leap?
Leap?
Yeah,
Why do you want to know?
just tell me.
The window's already open. It'll last another 3 hours.
I see.
Pain ripped through my body. I somehow managed to string my words together as I wrote it out.
Hideko, listen closely. Jump to the mystery timeline.
What?
The attack won't launch there. We can save everybody.
But that means he won't heal. That means that this Takumi will die.
Of course, he's literally dying right now.
Yeah, but then he can't come back again because the loops will end.
Well, this Takumi will come back because if he dies in this timeline, then he's going to. I don't know. Okay, also, they're trying to break out of the loop. He doesn't want to come back. Like, what, you want him to do it again? You want him to do it again?
Wow. Wow, just wow, Aaron.
Hideko's face reddened slightly, but it soon faded, her brow furrowing as she bit her lip. I knew what the change in expression meant. We could save everyone if we jumped to the mystery timeline, but Hideko and I.
In short, if all of the Special Defense Unit members in this timeline survive until 10 a.m. on day 100, the sum of all those lives will serve as a huge weight that can tear away the mighty spring that is the time loop.
Thank you once again, Eito.
We'd have to do it all over again.
Yeah, but that's not so bad. Doing it again. Spending another 99 days together with you.
Takumi.
Oh, he did.
Oh, Takumi. Takumi.
How are we gonna get those stains out?
Well, he doesn't need those clothes anymore anyway.
Ugh. Hideko, let me get this straight. We'll really be saved if we go to this mystery timeline you're talking about.
You really are dense. How many times do I have to tell you? It's Hideko POV! Wow!
Oh my god. The final attack won't launch there, huh?
You aren't telling us why that is, though. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
I don't know about this. By the way, where's Takumi?
He's already there.
Huh? Why?
He had to take care of something there. We don't have time. I'll explain everything later.
Alright, let's get going. Yes, very well.
I put on my leap suit. Oh wait, sorry. Wrong voice. I put on my leap suit. Of course, I made sure to check it for holes first. I guided everyone onto the platform, and then... Here we go. Wow, there's so many of them.
I can see all of them.
Totally. One more time. This goddamn animation. And we're here! Ew, here we are at Last Defense Academy. I don't like this music that's playing though.
Ugh. But is this really that mystery timeline or whatever?
It looks exactly like our school.
Everyone was looking around curiously. Ugh, sorry, I can't remember to do voices correctly. Everyone was looking around curiously. I took the opportunity to break away from the group. I hid in the shade of a tree and observed them. Shortly after...
Bro, she doesn't need. She's not even gonna say boo boo boo. She be boo 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 ba boo boo boo.
Yes, Aaron.
She's a boo 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 boo. She's not boo boo boo.
Okay.
You're kidding.
How?
Why?
It's not possible.
Why?
I thought they were dead.
How are you here?
You took the words right out of my mouth.
I mean, this is
a miracle! It's a miracle, everybody!
All of us are alive.
That's right. We're alive.
Brother dearest.
Sister dearest.
Brother dearest.
Sister dearest!
Eva and Kaku ran to each other, flying into each other's arms. And after that... Takumi, sorry, 7? Is that what it says?
I think it's 7.
Oh, when did we get to Takumi 7?
Here, I guess.
Nozomi!
Takumi 7 ran to Nozomi and held her tight. Everybody crowded
She was
together.
confused.
Everybody crowded together, hugging each other, patting each other on the back, pressing their cheeks together. I heard their cries of delight loud and clear, even some sobs. I watched it all, and then I quietly took my leave. Not before I farted out some lavender, though. No, she has to go back.
And nobody's there.
No.
Except Shion.
Yeah, I guess you can hang with Shion until the end. Takumi. I'm back. I picked up Takumi's body and quietly whispered to him.
The next loop will be number 147. I don't know if it will be the last, but I'll never forget what happened here. I'll remember. Always and forever. One day, we'll get out of here. We'll leave this infinite loop together. I know we'll make it. If anyone can, it's us. You said so yourself. If you keep believing in something for long enough, you can make it happen. You can overcome any obstacle in your way. So, I'll continue to believe. One day, we'll wake up on day 101.
Where's my 100 line 3?
Oh, now they're showing this shit too.
And it's not his color.
I thought Mystery Route would end the loop, but
Mystery
maybe
Route
not.
does end the loop, but I think it ends the loop for them.
Until they get there.
Like, I think in Mystery Route, Takumi and Hideko will never go back. I think that's like the implication that they're leading towards. But like Takumi and Hideko in the SF route will go back because they didn't finish the loop.
But eventually they'll be Mystery Route. Right?
Yes, I think.
Okay.
I don't know.
If it goes in chronological order.
Well, I don't think it necessarily does, but like, I don't know.
Anyways, I think I
Yes.
have to. I think I'm teetering on. I don't even remember what the fucking phrase is, but I feel like my dad's gonna like tell me off in a
That's
bit
fair.
for talking.
It is like 10 o'clock now.
Yeah, and I told him like over an hour ago that I would be done soon. So
I'll be done soon.
time
Well,
is relative. It's okay.
we only have 6 more endings to get. We have a few
Yay.
decisions that we have to make too.
Whoa, Jesus, that's Skip.
So, yeah, the
Do
freaking
you think you will be free to play tomorrow, or do you think you don't know
I
because of
don't know.
logistic?
I don't know.
Okay, that is
So,
okay.
we'll see what happens. If not tomorrow, probably on Thursday I'll be fine.
But
So,
Ashley, what if on Thursday we did something else
oh yeah,
after a hiatus,
I forgot.
if
So
it is
maybe on
possible?
Friday.
We should be fine in
Well,
the evening.
just let us know.
Yeah. Well, we'll figure it out. But we're almost there. We're so close to the
One more
end.
stream.
Well, I don't know. There's still quite a. I don't know how much content there's actually left. I mean,
One more stream.
I mean, hey guys, 9-hour long Saturday stream.
yeah.
It's not gonna take 9 hours.
It's probably not going to take
You
9
never
hours.
know.
It'll
Because what
probably
about the
not.
100 line 3?
Oh, that's true. Where's
That'll be-
Third Defense Academy?
I forget. What the hell is ending 99?
I think it's the bomb one in the mystery route.
Really?
It's the explosion.
Because this is 95, this is 94, this is 96. This one is ending 100. Is it this one?
Is it not explosion?
Oh, it is. It
Yes.
is the explosion. And then before that, this one's 98. And then this one is 97. I see. I understand now. I understand. It all makes sense. But yeah. Look at this.
I mean, for his first try, second scenario wasn't that bad. If it is in
Second
order.
scenario's not that bad.
He should have just stuck with that.
Well, he would have if he could, I guess.
I
Well,
guess.
as you can see, things didn't turn out like that. Where's my Nozomi continuation of second scenario?
Oh, that's true. That's the
It's
DLC,
in
actually.
Yes,
your own
DLC.
life.
It's just like depression because it's Nozomi. God. Well, we'll figure that out. Okay. I'm
Well,
ending
goodbye,
the
good
stream. Good night.
See you.
And I'm leaving the call.
Well, I'm
Good
turning
night,
everything
everybody.
off. Hold on.